Everybody, welcome. We are in episode 24 of The Dragon's Demand. We have a late start today, so we're going to jump right into the action to save time. This is going to be a short episode. We're dealing with a lot of scheduling problems over the next couple weeks, just because it's summer in Minnesota, and if you live in Minnesota, you know the summertime is precious. So we're doing a lot of outside fun activities and trying to fit gaming in at the same time. So if there's nothing else, should we get rolling here?
Rolling.
Oh yeah. Please take a moment to like and subscribe as we get started here. We're going to do the shortest previously I've ever done, just to kind of so we can move things forward and then get the game going.
Go.
Previously, our adventurers have journeyed through the Dragon Fen in search of Tula's crypt. She's the founder of Belheim. Bassi gave them a key to the crypt where they hope to find items to help them face off against the Dragon Teparax. Along the way, they discover the home of Asmer Kells, the missing druid, but that information will need to wait. For now, they have cleared the entrance to the crypt and are about to adventure forth. They did find a plaque at the entrance that reads, "Here lies Tula Belheim, the greatest dragon hunter to ever raise a sword in Teldor, a life of heroic fortune and family tragedy. Her children and beloved spouse joined her far too early. May she rest in peace. We will miss you." You've just defeated that weird mouther gibbling creature.
It just ate people.
Yeah, it was pretty gross.
Just Dr. Miksi.
Yeah, but just Dr. Miksi.
It tried to twice.
Yeah, it did. And you pooped yourself right out. Good job.
So as you recover here, you can look at the entrance. The entrance there, Zabari and where you're not on the map yet. Are you still climbing up?
I didn't climb up.
You're halfway.
Yeah. Do you want to finish climbing up, or you want to? Okay, you're on the rope climbing down. Slicker's up there.
Jump down.
Sure. So we'll start with that. But
we killed it.
Zabari just climbs up. Yeah.
What? So you guys are all sitting here. Zabari's sitting here. I'm going to let you guys decide what you're going to do. Slick is holding onto the rope right now. We'll come back to Slick in a second. What does the rest of you want to do up top?
Still injured, Dr. Miksi.
Dr. Mixi's going to drag his burnt, slimy body upright against the shoulder blades of the dragon here and attempt to recover some hit points. I think after that encounter, can we do an adventurer's rest?
That's a 10-minute adventurer's rest, which you can do after rolling initiative. In the meantime, Slick, you're hanging onto the rope. Do you want to go back down and continue investigating, or do you want to climb back up? It's up to you.
No, I'll stay down.
All right. So you're going to climb down to the bottom. So Dr. Miksi, you begin your adventurer's rest. That'll take 10 minutes. In the meantime, what we're going to do is I'm going to let Slick take a look at what he sees below. So I'm going to move your character over to there.
I'm going to do a second level heal on you as well, Dr. Miksi. I think that'll pair well with your adventurer's rest. You and Sarrix could use the adventurer's rest, but I think
all right. So in the meantime, while you're doing this, I'm gonna jump and let Slick decide, because for the next 10 minutes you're gonna be doing this stuff, and I will show you what this area looks like.
I'm down here alone.
Yeah, you are.
After I cast this thing, I was thinking about climbing down there with you. It's only one action, or one round thing to heal. So.
Let's kind of let him decide what he's going to do here. He's kind of looked at some of this stuff already in here, and I'm just gonna get it cut out here.
Oh, there I am.
All right,
almost max. 16 plus 15, 31 hit points back, Dr. Miksi.
Wow,
all right, Mike, as you're staring down at this, I'm going to I will reread what you see. You can see that this oval chamber has two large alcoves, each containing two child-sized stone sarcophagus. In the east end of the room is a shaft. Shaft opens above a marble statue of a rearing horse. And there's one more piece of information I need to share with you.
So he's where the rope comes down?
Yep, he's right where the rope comes down, right next to the statue. Correct. That's where he's at. And you also see that in the western wall is a swirling wall of light, bright white mingled with rainbow swirls that come and go randomly. So here's what you see while everyone else is up there. What do you want to do while he's casting the spell?
Well, what are these things here?
Those appear to be...
And what's this big pink splotch in the middle?
That pink splotch in the middle just seems to be some discoloration on there. All you see is that oval chamber has 2 large alcoves. Those others appear to be probably just pillars.
Just pillars?
Yes, they appear to be nothing more than just probably pillars holding part of the wall up or ceiling up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna inspect. Is this splotch actually a thing? Or is
Yeah,
this
you can
just
take a look at it for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so it is there. It's not just.
Nope, that's actually go for it. So you're gonna take a look at it.
Yeah.
It appears to be a discoloration in the floor. It doesn't seem to have any form of shape, strategic shape to it that you can see.
Is it like an old stain, or is it?
It looks to be a discoloration. Yeah. If you want to give me, let's see what you have for. You don't know what it is. You don't know what the stain is from. It could be wine. It could be something else. But it appears to be something stained the floor here.
Okay, so it is.
Yeah.
Well, obviously I can't tell how old or long it was. I will avoid stepping on it. And
Okay.
I will move.
Superstitious.
I will move to here. I'm gonna, looking
All right.
around, seeking.
Yeah. What you see is are
Dark vision. Right?
2 alcoves.
Mhm.
Are 2 alcoves. They seem to be childlike. They too short to be an adult. Of course, they could also be hold something like a goblin inside.
Sure.
But that's what from a elf standpoint, they would be more childlike. When you walk into there, I would like you to make me a will save.
Of course.
Oh, is the white door at the other end of the big oval, is that glowing?
Yeah.
Providing illumination for the
Only
room?
for 5 feet of light.
So just really, really, really dim.
Yeah, it's just showing. It's like really bright, but only shows 5 feet of light.
11.
That was
Okay.
not very slick.
That's not very slick.
All right.
Do you want to use your hero point already this early in the...
Not yet.
All right.
Short night.
Slick. As you wander into that room, you hear faded whispers coming from various points, not just from the room you're in, but from the room behind you. At first, they sound inaudible, almost like of different voices. It's not just a singular source. It's not like one person talking, but you hear just whispers, and they're inaudible and difficult to hear.
No, I'm just going to move back to the horse.
All right, you come back to the horse, and you can still hear that whispering happening. And you struggle to listen to it, to pick out the details of what it is, but you hear the voices coming from both the north and the southern alcoves.
We might not be welcome here, guys.
What'd you steal?
Hey, it's still nothing.
All right. At the same time, you have finished casting your spell, so you can go ahead and take action on your spell. Your spell is a healing spell, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, I rolled it for him already.
All right. You come back to here.
How much did I get from you again?
31. Almost max.
31. Wow. So 31 plus.
Well, we haven't
25
done
from the adventurer's rest at the end.
We
of
haven't
10
done the
minutes.
adventurer's rest yet.
Yeah, we're still
He has 10 minutes to decide what he's going to do. What do you want to do, Slick? And what do you want to do as you're sitting up on top?
I mean, once I cast that, I think I would ask them, you guys want to sit up here for your rest, or do you want to, what are you going to do? Do you want to sit down there for your rest? There was a monster
Spring
that just
horse?
slugged its way out of the swamp over there and attacked us.
All right. Yeah, we can get underground.
All right.
If you think that's a good idea. And then Sarrix will light up his glow-in-the-dark tattoos to emit light for everybody.
All right. So
Those are so strange. Did you put those there yourself?
So the group of
I
you
have
have
a couple
decided that you're going to all climb down the rope downstairs. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will move everybody over there. All right.
Unless you guys want to, start up a fire and roast this gibbering mouther.
Could be delicious. We have no idea.
We have no idea. It might have a lot of teeth. in it, though.
I can tell you with certainty it's not.
Oh, you tried it?
No, I tried to bite my way out.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
It did.
All right.
It didn't work.
Next
All right.
time, add some salt.
As you climb down here, you reach the bottom here. Let's begin with Dr. Miksi. Give me a will savings throw.
Wills? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
With 21.
Okay, and then how about Zavari? How about you give me a will savings throw as well?
Row.
20. All right, and then how about Sarrix?
Ill.
Damn.
Oh,
All right, Sarrix critically succeed. And then we have Vamir and Shadwick. So Shadwick, let's start with you. All right, and Vamir. Okay.
A lot right around 20s over there.
All right. As you wander in, you settle down for just a moment, looking around a little bit. You're probably getting yourself set up to begin your adventurer's rest. You can also take a look around if you want. After being down here for just a few moments, all of you start hearing random whispers, little whispering words. It's almost impossible to make out the fact of any one word, but the sources seem to be many different voices speaking at once. They seem to be coming from the south and from the north and from the alcoves. You hear them. To the far west, you can see a glowing wall, a wall of light, white light with appears to be different swirling lights as they kind of mix and mingle through this sheet of pure, almost magic. Vamir, your detecting magic can easily detect that wall that you're facing is not magical.
Really?
Okay. These whispers that we're all hearing, I know I don't speak the language, but I've been reading that book a little bit. Doesn't sound like it, a little bit that might sound the Aklo?
No, it doesn't sound like a specific language. It sounds like if you ever hear like a rock song where they whisper in the background and the words are strategically low enough that you can't actually understand it until you dissect the song itself. Right now, listening closely, you're just hearing fragments of words, maybe parts of a word, like the second part of the word, and it doesn't sound. It just sounds like random, almost like a made up language in some ways. But they're different. Imagine if somebody was whispering in Chinese and then Russian and then in English, and you heard them intermixed all over the place.
Yeah, it was all at the same time.
Yeah, and you're having a hard time deciphering what this might be.
Do we see anything in here that implies or refers to a specific deity, or do we know that Tula was followed a certain deity?
I'm going to give you a recall knowledge to see if you happen to know through what you know. You don't recall anything about Tula specifically giving any information about her specific the deity that she followed, nor did you do any research or decide to take any actions to find out more information. And so, just to recall, you just weren't able to pick that up. You're more probably concerned with the actions of what you were doing than doing that.
Yep, and we saw some obvious signs outside of Kel's house with Gazre.
Right.
Is there anything visibly here? I didn't catch it in the description. But.
No. There's no symbol of a holy symbol or anything like that out here.
All right. Weird.
Yeah. What do you think, you guys? What kind of actions do you guys might want?
What do you think, Zavari? Does this feel familiar at all to you?
It doesn't, does it?
No.
I don't recognize what this is either.
This is totally foreign to me.
That's not Goblin.
How about we all take a rest take our 10 here without disturbing anything? Maybe they won't do anything to us for the 10 minutes.
Don't let them take my fingers.
What about the rest of you?
Dr. Miksi rolls out a bunch of bandages and his medical kit, and you see that his hand's nearly been blown off by the grenade he used inside the gibbering mouther. And he goes, look, I'm going to need a few minutes here.
Some of that,
you look terrible.
Some of that's already been stitched up a little bit, though. You see right there and there.
Some of it's not gonna make it.
No. Abadar's got you. Look at this. Look at that. That finger's still barely hanging on. You can put that back. I bet.
I have a plan. I just need time.
So Shadwick and Vamir, as you are looking in here, you're wondering if this stain that's on the floor here might be covering up something.
Huh.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I will.
Let's investigate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I'll investigate. Is there any is there any magical lingerings to the stain? I know I didn't get anything off of that swirling wall, but
let me see what you're. Okay, I don't have your.
Arcana.
No, I'm looking for your
Investigation.
medicine check.
Oh, my medicine? 3.
Thank you. All right. Well, it actually was good enough. You rolled really well. All right. Looking at this, you think that this, when you look at this looks like old blood, a pool of old blood that has been lingered here. Something was slain here. Something with a lot of blood, and it's dried up and encrusted into the ground.
Yeah, just something large here died long ago. I'm not too sure exactly how long, but it's been a while.
Is there dust above the crusted
Yes.
blood?
This place, the whole place is dusty. And as you look around, all of you hear this.
Miksi is working on his hand in the corner, and when Vamir says it's blood, he goes, does it look like it's only dry around the edges? Or does it look like there's an impression of something, where something might have been lying in it?
Oh yeah, good question.
Looking around,
shape.
looking around, I'll give you a roll. Looking around, it just looks like a bunch of blood. It doesn't look like there was footprints or anything like that, like it was spilled.
Who would just spill blood in the middle of the floor?
Here. It's not.
This could be, it could be some sort of ritual sacrifice, or they just dumped this here.
Might have to gut one of you for this horse statue to open up.
What?
What's directly above us? Like, I just look.
Dragon.
You are staring at a 20-foot ceiling of just a flat ceiling. There seems to be nothing more other than just a regular ceiling above you. You can also see,
is it built like a stone ceiling of a tomb?
And what you can then from there you can see right above here is a opening that leads up, and that's where you came from.
And this horse is rearing, sort of like its hooves are and faces towards the white door and towards this bloodstain.
It is, yes.
So if it came to life and started stomping us, that'd be exactly where it would stomp us into
could.
bloody pool of blood.
It could, yeah.
Can I look at this horse closer?
Absolutely.
Not much. You are right up next to it.
I know.
You look at the horse, and it doesn't seem to have anything specific to. It doesn't have anything of notice other than the fact that it's a horse statue. It just looks like a horse statue to you.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm going to say
I am not an investigator.
Yeah.
So this looks like pulls out a ball.
Okay.
Okay.
I've exhausted my areas of expertise. Until something
Is
I can
there-
feel comes along,
Yeah.
I'm just watching. I like to.
Could I do like a society roll on the horse if there's any to the town? Is there any kind of like remembrance of like a specific horse, maybe like Tula's horse?
You know for a fact that she rode a horse into battle. She rode steadfast on her steed, and she fought these dragons long ago. This may be a statue in remembrance of her great steed, or one of the steeds of her great riders.
What was Caesar's horse? Caesar had a horse. Began with a B. Nope, can't remember.
That's all right.
probably just
Is
Beezer.
it like Bacchus or something?
There you go.
Caesar and Beezer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I think you're right.
From the south, you hear A crying
that's a
child's
woman.
voice.
Anyways,
A child.
From the south, you hear, from down here, you hear a crying child's voice. A child crying over the top of the whispers that seem to pervade this entire opening. The whispers seem to come from the north, from the south, and almost from the corners of the darkest recesses of this room.
I don't think children should be down here.
No, I will cast light, and then
Sarrix is glowing for what it's worth.
I am glowing.
yeah, but does it get all the way in
Like a
there?
torch. It's 20 foot.
20 and 20.
Yeah, so he can cover most.
He
of
already
this room
has
with
it in
that.
there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but it's dim light in both of the north and south chambers right now. Dr. Miksi standing in front of the
You
dim
guys-
chambers.
You guys, I think this is ghosts. Remember I was looking for ghosts earlier? I think we found ghosts. His hair stands up a little bit.
oh, how's your heart rate? Are you having another episode?
Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Shadwick, you hear distinctly from the south a word of a crying child and calling for mother.
Oh, no. Calling for their mom. Wonder how we soothe these ghosts. Last one, we tried to feed it.
Just a minute. I can't do any pediatrics without a hand.
I assume it's been a couple minutes at least.
You haven't done anything yet. You guys have been spending your time in here trying to figure out what these weird voices are that are going all over the place. And you hear this sudden, more clear child's voice. And you specifically hear the word mother.
Oh boy. We got ghosts looking for mom. Who's motherly in here?
We all look
Don't
at
look at
Slick.
me.
Don't look at Slick.
There you go, wino mom.
Yeah.
I got Mother's Little Helper right here.
Yeah.
Sarrix, are you
You got-
what you call like a motherly type?
Not particularly, no.
Have you met Slick's wife, Slick Karen?
She's always mad.
What are you guys thinking that you guys want to do? You hear these voices. You hear from the south the child's voice calling.
All right, I'm gonna go peek.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
I'm gonna look around the corner, see if I can spot.
Cavern elf mothers aren't the best.
Is that true?
Dr. Miksi goes, well, I mean, I can deliver a goblin pup, but typically the humans don't like goblins being midwives. Makes the babies cry.
Just tell him to go back to sleep.
Hey, you gotta quit showing him your teeth. I know his smiling feels nice and all, but they're just not used to that.
Yeah, it's how goblins bond with their kids.
All right. You look to the south here. I'll move the map slightly. As you look to the south, you see nothing. These small childlike sarcophagi appear to have been covered in dust. It's dust covered everywhere. You see no other footprints here, but the ones that you're making yourself. And the sound of the crying child becomes louder as you near.
It's okay, little one. I'll sort of. I'm just peeking around the corner. I'm calling out. It's okay.
Yes.
Daddy's here.
You'll be all right. You just get some rest. Get some sleep. You'll be able to talk to your mom in the morning. I'll use my best diplomacy.
Sarrix, you hear from the crying child a random word that says, "Save me." You hear it clearly as it erupts from the gibberish that's coming from all around you.
Draw his sword and make one step closer. What's
All
going
right.
on in here?
It's a ghost. It's a ghost. Ideally we can put it at ease and it'll go back to its normal state, but we've disturbed it here. Yeah. It's okay, little one.
We put it at
If you go to sleep, your mom will be there in the morning. You'll be okay. Just get some rest. Do you have your blankie? Do you have your animal?
Graham, as everyone's approaching, Zabari keeping himself a safe distance on the opposite side. Graham, you hear a whispering child's voice that says, "Help me, please."
Coming from the other side?
And yet from the south, you hear from the south, and you
Okay.
hear it says, "It's so dark."
Okay, I'll move down towards there.
All right.
Dr. Miksi goes, damn it, and tries to stitch faster.
What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to take your time to let this linger and do your rest, or do you want to try to investigate? You also have that light wall that you can look at. There's a lot of options here. You can also just decide to screw this place and bolt. Maybe the items in here aren't worth it.
Vamir, did you tell everybody that the wall isn't actually magic?
I would have, yeah.
So why would somebody do that? Is it like the illusionary dragon?
No.
Are they hiding something?
At least with the, I'm not sure, but at least with the illusionary dragon, I could understand that it was a spell. It's just something that is incredibly powerful. I'm not getting any whiff of magic from this.
Can I find a little piece of rubble there?
You certainly, I would guess so. No, there's not really any rubble in here, but if you may have something on your body, or somebody else may have something that I can use. This place seems relatively clean, other than the dust and this massive amount of blood on the floor. It seems to be just all over the place.
Okay, well, I'm going to reach into my purse, take out a copper coin, and toss it at the light wall.
All right, you're gonna reach in your purse and take a copper coin and throw it to the Witcher. All right, you toss the light coin toss the coin at the light. It hits the light, and where it does, the contact point where it hits the light, it shimmers in all these colors, in various colors, and the coin hits and just drops to the ground below it. Whoa!
Now, it would appear to be impervious, at least to copper.
We do have a key. I wonder if the key will let us pass.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to add to the blood pile.
Should we just sit, just stop with the ghosts, everybody, and just sit for 10 minutes so Miksi can stitch his finger back on? I know it's going to be hard with the whispering, but
yeah. So I don't know if we want to start anything with without everybody at 100.
I used to stitch people back together in the middle of a demon war. This is nothing.
yeah. Everybody just got to calm down and just don't bend to the temptation to go F with those guys, those ghost children. He'll go over to Dr. Miksi and he'll sit down on the floor next to him. All right, we're gonna chill.
All right, you guys are going to begin your adventurer's rest. Is that what I hear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What I want you to do is, at this point, I want everyone here to systematically, one by one, give me a will save.
Oh my god. Well, it's not worse.
All right.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay. So,
Boy.
anybody want to do anything more? Is that once I got all 6 of you here. Anybody want to do anything more with your rolls, or leave them as is? You can tell me.
I'll leave it as is for now.
I think I'll keep mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll leave it.
I'm
figure out
going to leave it.
All right. Let me double check on something to make
let's
sure I
pass.
got this correct.
I just got eaten. My primary concern is healing myself.
Absolutely. Let me do some marking up of some things here.
In hindsight, this will have been a bad idea, but right now, it seems like a good idea.
Feels fine.
Thanks for a good story.
Okay. All right. You spend 5 minutes in here, and you're halfway through your adventurer's rest. Is there anything else you guys want to do, or you want to complete your adventurer's rest?
Nobody's freaking out yet?
No.
There's a lot of whispering going on the whole time, I'm assuming?
Yeah. You hear it all around you, and
It's like to help me and all
and you
stuff.
hear the voice of the child to the south, and it gets stronger. It begins crying out.
Is anybody feeling anything weird that we should be aware of, or does everybody just feel normal? How you guys all feeling?
Dr. Miksi, as you are beginning to try to heal everybody up, you're walking around doing this healing. You continually hear.
I could make some stuff for this.
It's up to you.
Can you do that and also heal?
This is getting really annoying. I guess not. I guess that's like an action in the middle of a. Right.
If you do anything,
so
you're right now in your middle of your 10 minutes rest. And so if you want to stop it to do something else, you can. But I'm asking you, so you're halfway through your 5 minutes. You want to just
let's finish the rest. I can get me and Sarrix back up to full health.
All right. What I need everyone else to do now, and everybody but Sarrix actually, give me a will savings throw.
That's better.
I'm used to hearing whispers all the time, so this doesn't feel weird to me.
I can't get in double digits to save my life on these ones.
Except I can't understand them. That's the only problem. Ooh. All right, I'm
Those are too
except I can
serious.
understand them. Boop. I think I'm going to use my hero point for this one. I don't want to critically fail.
Really?
Boop. Oh, I got +1.
Oh.
Rude.
Oh no.
Probably
Still critically failed. Although if I clocked that, it was a 20 for the save, so
Okay.
I probably didn't critically fail anymore.
Okay. So you have so that's Shadwick, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You put me up to a 2.
Boy. A lot of us have pretty good saves for will.
And see, is anybody else? Dr. Miksi. And Vamir, I got you.
My will's not great. Not horrible.
I mean, I get a +12 and I just can't get a double-digit roll to save life.
All right.
That's crazy.
You take the 10 minutes. You take the 10 minutes to complete your rest. Dr. Miksi, you've gone around and bandaged everyone up. They feel much better. They've any bruising you've applied ointments to, and you've managed to get everyone in a much better state. At this point, you can apply your adventurous health, which is 25 to everybody.
Okay, everybody gets 25 points if they're not full up.
If you have a temporary hit points
should.
for me, get rid of them. By the way, they're long gone. Might have only been.
And you see, as Dr. Miksi is goes around and does the finishing touches on the rest of you, 3 of his fingers have been replaced with Brannick's old fingers.
Nice.
There's some
I
skin
used
grafts
magic
and
healing
some
on you. Why'd you
bandage
cut those back off?
going on.
All right. Vamir, Shadwick.
It didn't take. Most of it was. I didn't want to tell you, but most of it was gone when I pulled that firebomb.
All right, Vamir, Shadwick, and Slick. As Dr. Miksi is finishing up with you, he's healing those who need help, which I think that means that Sarrix, you should be healed up mostly. I think,
Sarrix.
right? He's healing himself. The 3 of you, independent of each other, begin hearing voices. But these voices here, the whispering voices, become more clear.
Ooh, I can finally hear my family.
They begin to kind of solidify in as you listen. Let's see here. It says, but you start hearing you in the common tongue or in your native tongue. So whatever your native tongue is, you are hearing this speak to you. For elves, that may be Elvish, and various forms of Elvish, you might be, for your national tongue, you hear it speak to you. It says, you are good. You are a good soul. You must defend against those who would bring about the chaos. You must defeat them. You must defeat their soul and cleanse them. Only through suffering can they be cleansed. You begin hearing this through the whispers, the unnatural whispers that are ringing throughout your ears. You start beginning to hear clarifying. The words become solidified in your ears. The rest of you just hear gibberish.
Some sort of chaos, yeah?
They're saying something about being good. I know they're not talking to me.
I do feel good. Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Really, I'm like responding out loud a little bit. Seriously, I am
Yeah.
used to hearing my like family like whisper in my ears and all sorts of stuff talking to me all the time. So
Yeah.
this is just a little bit different because it's just vague. Normally they have like a
It's
point.
like new voices.
I know. I'm like, oh yeah, all right, I do feel like there's a lot of chaos out there.
This is geez, this is getting to be a lot. Okay, now that I have my hand, does anybody need anybody want a serene mutagen? It might help this stop getting worse. For 10 minutes down here, it might help you guys.
What's it do?
It will give a bonus to will saves against mental effects.
Ooh, top me off. I'll take that.
Do you want to take that? That'll give you 10 minutes of bonus. I believe that has a side effect, though, right?
Yeah, it's a -1 to your attack rolls and -1 to damage. Her damage die.
Oh, I won't take that.
That's what I wanted. I wanted to be sure you knew the effect.
No,
So,
that's
Yeah.
cool.
Who's got that key from up top?
I do.
Yeah.
Vamir, would you please try to touch the key to that wall over there? Let's see if that it had some sort of magic effect on the door upstairs. Maybe it would have a magic effect down here too. He gets up and kind of points.
I think I'm kind of eyeing everybody as possible.
Slick goes over to Dr.
So is that a no on the serene mutagens? Because honestly, I'm starting to hear whispers that I might just drink one myself.
I'll
No,
pass.
don't.
But
Yeah.
Slick does kind of crouch down next to you. He's like, what's up with this blood?
The blood? Well, it's not mine. There wasn't much left in the hand there.
Well, he was down here before you got down here, so I didn't think it was.
I don't know. Could I take a look, see if it looks like humanoid blood or monster blood or something?
you look at it and you're not sure. You just know it's dried blood and it's covered. It's caked pretty high right now all over the floor.
It's blood. I don't know.
It's old. It's been-
it was all kind of the same, right? It's red. It was red. It's same blood as everything else, right?
Oh. That's
I don't
your.
have blood.
I've just been watching you, so I can.
Yeah, and all the blood is interchangeable. So I don't really know if we can learn much from this other than that'd be a lot of people.
I will.
Like maybe like 4 or 5 tall guys, maybe like 6 to 12 goblins.
You want to try to scrape it?
Scrape with the blood a little bit.
All right, perfect. So what I need you to do is no. All right, you have a. I'm going to give you a choice. You can use a crafting or medicine check. It's up to
Oh,
you.
that'd be medicine then.
Now go ahead and make your roll.
Go
All
ahead.
right.
Not bad.
As you begin scraping away from the floor, it takes a bit to scrape this off. It seems like it's well cooked on. You're kind of like pushing at it, and as it almost vaporizes into dust as you're pushing it away. As you move part of the blood away, you spend, let's say, how long do you want to spend on it? Do you want to just spend a minute? Do you want to spend
Yeah, I'll just be doing that until something happens.
All right, you begin scraping it away with your dagger, and as you do so, you begin.
Can I go ahead and drink a serene mutagen as long as we're gonna?
Yes, you can.
Hang
Go for
around
it.
here. Dr. Miksi goes, well, I'm gonna have one. I use one. I make a versatile vial, and I drink one of these. So I'm gonna get a +3 to will saves against mental effects.
Awesome. You take your extreme munition. As you do so, as you realize that part of the ground beneath the blood as you're scraping away is some kind of a round edge of a symbol. You find the edge. It looks like a circle that like a gold circle that's been embedded in the floor, but it's just golden color and it's embedded using tile. So you get and you see it. You're at the edge of a circle. You can keep removing it if you want. Scraping it appears to be taking a little bit of time. You can try other means to do so.
Hey, Shadwick,
Wait, what? What's under there?
I don't know. Do your clean thing.
He goes over and looks at what he's working on. There's a symbol under there. Well, I can clean
I will back up.
an object of one bulk with 10 rounds
What
of
a prick.
concentration.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, in this case, I would say, just if you take 10 rounds, you should be able to clean up this stuff, kind of wash away the old blood and soak it and kind of remove
I'll
it.
work on it.
All right,
Do that.
You spend the next.
Just see his hand just come up and just the blood kind of flaking off into nothing. That's kind of cool.
All right.
Yeah.
As you begin moving this, slowly the tile beneath is revealed. What you see is a circle with a gold circle. In the center of the circle is an eye with wings that fly out from the eye. The eye appears to have rays that come down below it. It may be some kind of a symbol. It may be some religious symbol or a symbol for some type of organization or group.
I have heraldry lore and some knowledge of religion. I would definitely like to investigate that.
All right, let me take a look. What's your heraldry lore? Because I didn't write it down.
I have a 6 in that, and I'm trained, and I have a 7 in religion, also trained.
Wow. All right. As you look at this, you begin walking around it as you clear it. You realize that this is the symbol of Aerodin, also called the last Aslanti. Aerodin was an immortal Aslanti human who raised the Starstone from the bottom of the inner sea. The Starstone being the magic stone which now sits in Absalom. Aerodin was one of the founders of Absalom himself and became the patron deity of humanity. He was once prophesied to lead humanity into the age of glory, but on the day of his supposed return, he apparently died of mysterious causes, catapulting Galorian into an uncertain future called the Age of Lost Omens, our current age.
Dun dun dun.
I'll tell that to the party as I'm sort of walking around it. We don't see these too often.
I will tell you that
Aerodin.
the edicts of Aerodin are: create inventions and make innovations, record history, support your fellow humans, work toward your goals and destinies. Its anathemas of Aerodin are: destroy historical texts or records, sabotage another's attempts to achieve their destiny, undermine civilization through assassination, theft, and other societal ills.
Somebody literally did that to him.
Yeah. So that you see this symbol of Aerodin in the floor, probably having some prominence, but has been covered since.
Well, invention, huh? And this wasn't magical over here, this wall, huh? So should that imply that it was crafted in some way? Maybe Dr. Miksi, you know how to create stuff. Do you want to take a look at that wall over there?
Yeah, sure. I don't see any place to cut something or put a
I think,
hole in something or...
I'll try to aid you in crafting, see if we can figure something out.
All right. As you approach Dr. Miksi, you approach this wall.
I guess I take out my dagger and go for like a probing like scratch on the thing.
You hear a voice coming from the shimmering image, a booming voice that presses back the whispers all around you. You hear a voice of a woman, and she says, "You must prove your worthiness. Seek me below, but to defeat my barrier, you must pledge yourself to my divine." The voice stops.
What? I gotta prove my
You
worthiness.
must pledge yourself to my divine.
I gotta pledge.
What
Vamir, this door wants me to believe in it.
I believe in the door.
Why not?
You're there.
Oh, this
Dr.
could be-
Miksi looks at the door and puts the point of his dagger up against it and goes, I don't believe in you. You're just
Oh,
a
God.
thing. You're just an object. You're just some wall. I believe in life. I believe in the power of DNA and of the Ouroboros and of the unkillable goblin.
What about deities, though? I feel like...
I don't need no stinking deities.
But they do exist, though.
As you press your dagger,
but undeath isn't nothing.
As you press your dagger in, you feel a solid structure on the other side. You can almost feel like the chipping of stone. There might be a stone wall on the other side of this. You could possibly just break it down if you wanted to, if that's what you chose to do.
Oh, is this dagger going like through the light?
The dagger just touches the light, but he can feel a stone behind it.
Okay. All right.
As if
This is just like a... Wait a second. Did somebody just cast light on a regular door?
No, there's not magic on it. We do know that.
Yeah, but would
Does it
you
just-
detect ongoing magical effects, or what if the magic just changed it to be lighting? Transmuted it? Do you detect it if it's been...
Not too
I
sure
haven't
about that, but I've been able to detect ongoing magics in other places. So
Yeah.
I don't see how
Does
this
somebody
would be
have a
different.
hammer?
Yes. But my point is, would you be able to detect with your magical, aura if something was just changed into something else? I don't think that's how it works. I don't think you'd be able to detect that. Just try the key. Try this.
Dr. Miksi goes, Zabari, do you have a hammer?
I do, actually.
What if you just hit this?
Well, we could give it a try. I pull up
It says I gotta... I heard the door say I need to pledge my belief to it or something, and I think it's probably easier to just hit it.
I'm considering pledging. I'm going to think about this for a minute.
Yeah, well, you
I
tell
want
me.
no
You
part in
swear to
destroying
your
the
god.
door.
You swear at your god on a daily basis. You want to add
That's
more?
my parents' god.
What?
All deities, the powers that you see me use when I heal you all don't come from a specific deity. I'm tapping into the collective of all of them. They all exist. They all have their own energies and their forces and their wills. And somehow, some way, that thing, that general power of the divine has touched me. But I don't have a specific deity. Abadar is just my parents' god. I had to go to don't get me wrong. I went to a lot of services when I was a kid. Like that happened. So I know all about it. But
At this point, it's religion negotiable.
yeah, I'm curious. I'm gonna think about this. You go ahead and do what you're gonna do there. I'm gonna think about this. And he stares at the symbol on the floor,
Wow.
wondering.
So your parents weren't eaten at a young age.
Classic. No, unfortunately.
Well, nice. Lucky you. Sabari, you want to hit this thing? I think it might be Starstone or whatever Shad was talking about.
Sarrix, you hear a voice of a young child. I can help you. If you help me, I can help you.
How can we help you, small child? He'll step a little bit more towards it.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Not Sarah. Sorry, Dr. Miksi. You know the edicts of Eredin are create inventions, make innovations, record history, support your fellows. That use for humans, but work towards your goals. You, sir, do create inventions, make innovations, and work towards your goals and destiny. This does not feel like it would be too far adrift from your personal goals.
Yeah. What is this? Is this god gonna make me invincible?
Maybe your creations.
I don't think that anyone becomes invincible, not even deities. They're invincible.
Oh. There exists something with life everlasting that can't be killed, and I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make something like it.
Well, maybe that's an invention that you have to create, an innovation. Maybe
It's your destiny.
Maybe he can help.
Vamir, from
Goblins don't have destiny. Bring that hammer.
Vamir, you hear from the south. Free me and I will aid you. I know the way. Free me.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna
move over. How can I free you?
release me. It is so heavy and dark.
Sarrix will walk in and start looking at the top of the sarcophagus.
Who can hear this, by the way?
Right now, Vamir heard that one thing. Cyrix heard something else a little earlier.
Okay.
The rest of you are staring at this. Dr. Miksi, you stared at the wall. That wall appears to be probably solid behind it, but there's some shimmering imagery over the top of it. You've also found this plaque or this tile of Erodin, the divine, the last Aslanti.
I'm walking around it, basically staring at it.
Yeah.
Right now. Still hearing voices.
I'll just be like, which sarcophagus are you under?
You speak, and a D12 does not tell you anything. You speak, and it just says, "Come here. I'm here. Come closer."
Stand in like the middle of them.
All right. You stand in the middle, and it says, "You're here. Let me be, and I shall aid you."
Slick walks over to Zabari. What the hell are they doing?
I don't know. I don't know if I like it.
So, right now, the only source of light is the glowing plant.
No, Sarrix has a glowing plant, a glowing light around him, and right in front of Dr. Miksi, you can see Dr. Miksi is awash in a field of light that basically outlines him as a shadow. You can almost see him like a shadowy figure. The rest of you stand in darkness.
Dim light from the
From
Sarrix.
We're in the dark.
It doesn't really go around the corners very well. You're gonna Slick and Zabari are kind of on the edge of the dim light.
That's fair.
Because
the thing I'm looking at is in dim light, though.
Right. So what do you got, Vamir? It calls to you, Sarrix. You don't hear much as you're standing next to it.
Hey.
But you see Vamir speaking.
Hey, Vamir, can you light my torch up again?
Yeah.
I'll hold it out.
I'm look to Sarrix and like, Sarrix, you heard it as well, right?
I heard something. Are you hearing something? Do you want me to open this?
Hey, what are you doing in there?
Don't open anything.
As soon as Vamir says yes, he goes to flip the lid.
Okay.
Which one do you want to open? There's the one on
This one.
That one there. Okay.
Up or
That
down?
one right there.
All right.
Which way do you want to go?
You slide open the sarcophagus. It takes a great deal of effort to do so. You're gonna
Strong plan.
kind of spins a little bit.
What are you doing?
And as
Stop
you-
that!
My roots kind of dig in to push a little harder.
You see the legs of a skeletal child draped in the blue, kind of almost like a nightgown, like a gown that a child would wear to bed, but it's tattered and old and aged. The years of being in this a decrepit place have worn away the fabric to almost nothing. You slide forward, and from here you see a doll in its hand. It's holding it, clinging to a doll. Its skeletal arm clinging to the doll as you lift it up. But as you slide it up higher and higher, you see that as you reach the top of its head, the top of his head is not humanoid at all, but of some skeletal creature that could be a dog. It could be some kind of a creature like that. Something that is not of definitely not a humanoid form. As you slide it forward, it sits up and looks at you. I'll drop it to the map here.
As soon as you say roll initiative, I already got my oracular warning ready.
As it does so,
Don't know anything yet.
what I need you to do is those people in the blue circle right there that you can see. I need both of you to roll me will saves and tell me what you got.
Well, it's a shame you didn't have any of my chill out juice.
I'm going to use my hero point.
Okay, use your hero point. Go for it.
Come on, do better. Yeah, 23.
All right.
That's better.
All right. As it sits up, its skeletal, bony face just moves up. It looks over, and you can see emanating from its core. The thing has no flesh on it, but you hear this bellowing sob. A crying sob erupt from the center mass of this thing, just bellowing out in all directions. Fortunately, Vamir, you're able to you resist what the energy that's flowing out of it. However, Sarrix, you can see that you are suddenly unnerved by this unnatural creature. Its biting sobs render you distraught. You become instantly stupefied 1.
Ooh.
And it looks up at you.
Told you not to open it.
It looks up at you, and it just goes, and it's sitting there. I'm going to give right now Sarrix and Vamir 1 action to do something right now. You can tell me what that action is. It will take 2 actions to try to close this. You won't be able to do that, but you can do 1 thing before I announce what's going to happen next.
Okay. Vamir is going to keep standing there and just say, "It's okay, young one. It's okay. You're free."
Okay, and what about Sarrix, who's shaken and right now stupefied 1 from something that's happened to him? He's sort of overwrought by the sobs that are happening here. You're sort of disoriented by what's going on. What do you want to do, Sarrix?
He just backs away. He's not comfortable with it, so he kind of gets his distance, backs up against the corner of the room, and just kind of holds his head.
All right.
His bulbous flower head.
All right. You back up. Vamir, you're reaching forward, almost trying to gently calm this creature, as if you want to be the mother that it needs. You want to be the compassion. You want to be the one to give it the maybe what it needs to rest. This internal rest as you lean forward and look at the thing. The creature then turns to you with its eyes, looking at you with his doll. You can just sense sadness about this creature, almost as if it needs to be embraced by something that can take it under its wing, that can make it complete and put it to rest. It's at that point we roll initiative.
There you go, oracular warning. Everybody gets +2 status bonus if they're within 20 feet of me.
All right, I'm gonna bring up the chart, and everyone can go ahead and
I think that's everybody at this point. Yes, it is. Everybody's within 20 feet.
So let me bring up the chart here for the initiative turn order. There it is.
Nice.
All right, I think I have everybody in right now. I'm going to move this thing kind of off to the side so we can see as much as possible. All right, so as we start, this thing is you see this thing kind of turning and looking up at you. Shadwick, you get to start. Remember, it has not taken any actions toward you. I'm giving you initiative to do something, and it has not actually taken any actions. This may be the key to help you through this, or it may be the thing that's going to tear you apart. You have to decide.
It could be. Yeah. So does Sarrix, do you look weird?
Nope.
Do you look stupefied?
More than normal.
he doesn't really have any external signs that anything's happened. He maybe look a little shaken, but that's kind of up to you.
But not stirred.
Yeah, because I have spells that can help, but I don't have any idea if you have a problem right now.
I'll let you determine
Right.
whether you think that you would know that or not. I'm not so much into metagaming, but also not into trying to necessarily play yourself into bad positions all the time. Just
right.
So
I guess I'm wondering if I think I was directly watching you when this unfolded, because I had turned around and I was asking you for a light.
Yeah.
On the thing. So, and you didn't, and you opened the thing instead.
Mm-hmm.
And I just saw you back away. You know what? Since I saw you sort of shamble away from the thing, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna say I have an idea that you might be needing this.
Okay,
so
what do
we'll
you
actually
wanna
take
do?
a step forward so I can see him.
All right, that's
Are you
one
okay?
action.
Are you okay, Sarrix?
He's kind of just in the corner, looking a little afraid of this thing over there,
Looking weird.
trying to not look directly at it.
Yeah. So this, what Clear Mind does, is it can get rid of attempt to counteract an effect that would include fleeing, which I don't know if you're fleeing, frightened, and stupefied, and you kind of look like you're not liking this thing. So that feels valid to me. So I'll give it a try.
Are you going to try to counteract it with your level?
It looks like, it's a touch. I'd have to go up and touch him.
Okay. Well, you do have
Yeah,
enough movement to get
do,
there.
you're right.
If you want to get that
I'll
close.
take it says a 15-foot total then.
All right.
Walk up to him. So attempt to counteract it. If you failed to counteract the effect, it would have it's counteracted. So yeah, I think we have to do the counteract rolls here.
So what you need to do is
Counteracting is a spell. It says I use my charisma or other spellcasting attribute modifier.
okay. So
And
you're gonna
your proficiency bonus for spell attack rolls.
okay. So you're gonna go ahead and roll that, and you need to defeat the. And based on your success or failure, you can counteract up to a certain rank, right?
So basically, it's my charisma is a +4, and my proficiency bonus is a 7. So I have a +11 is what I'm hearing.
Right. So you're going to roll that. And then based on that, based on the target, you're going to succeed critically succeed or whatever. And I'll tell you what it's going to be. So go ahead and roll it.
All right. So just rolling a charisma, huh?
It's going to, well, does it say you use your spell DC? Your spell? Is that what it is? Is your charisma plus?
I'm just
It should include your spellcasting proficiency bonus.
Right.
Yep.
So it's your charisma bonus plus your spellcasting.
Yep. You attempt to counteract check.
Okay. It's plus
That's
11.
the roll. Using your charisma.
Got it. So D20
and
plus
proficiency
11.
bonus.
D20 plus 11. Go for it.
Yeah. So I was just double checking the actual charisma roll over there, but I don't think that's going to be enough, right?
No, double. So it's
All
just me plus
just a
11.
D20 plus 11.
Yeah,
Got
go
it.
for it. What'd you get?
And 25.
Okay. So in your particular case, you're going to be able to counteract one higher than the effects. So success counteracts the target if its counteract rank is no more than one higher than your effects counteract rank. So what rank is the effect that you are sourcing from?
If the effect is a spell, its rank is the counteract rank.
Yeah.
Does that make this a level 2 counteract?
Yeah, so you're a level 2 item. So as long as it's one level higher or lower than level 2, then you counteract it, and you do.
Okay.
You have successfully counteracted the stupefied. Perfect. All right, that's 2 actions, and to do that, and 1 action to move.
to move.
That
There
brings
you go.
us to Dr. Miksi. Sarrix, you feel much better. You feel less foggy brained. Dr. Miksi, what do you want to do?
I guess I'm going to move to here. Was that? Yeah, I can move to there, and I'll draw a firebomb, and I'll hold it.
Okay, so you are drawing and just holding onto it. Sarrix, what do? You feel a little more clear-headed.
Actually, can I look at it? Can I? Is there anything that I can do to Can I judge its intention? I'm kind of waiting to see if it looks like it's going to
Recall knowledge on
bite
it, too.
someone.
Correct. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a recall knowledge on this. How about that?
Sure.
Sense
All right.
motive, huh?
All right. So we'll do a recall knowledge on it, and okay. All right. Let me take a look here. Dr. Miksi. Okay, you look at this thing and you have no idea anything about this thing. You look at it and at first you're like, what is this thing? And then you realize that, wait a minute, the animal head on top, this is a being of peace. It's called a peaceful whisperer, and it's supposed to bring joy and family. That you've heard of these beings before. It's called a peaceful whisper.
Pointy ears. The tall men call that thing a peaceful whisper.
The head on top. They place them on there to send it to be a guardian for the child as it goes to the netherworld to face judgment.
So do you not want me to slice this thing in half?
I don't know.
Sarrix,
Better stay on this plane. You're grounded, kid.
Sarrix, what would you like to do?
It hasn't attacked us.
Sarrix will speak to it. He'll go, "Hey, you what is your intent? How can we help you?"
I will help you. I will help you. I will save you. It whispers to you. Only you hear this.
I'm just a little cautious of the mechanism of the saving is all. But
is there anything else specific? So you're trying to communicate with it, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a diplomacy roll here. All right, let me check your Sarrix here.
-10.
I got 10 on that. It's not bad.
Oh, yeah, +10. That's good.
Hold on. Where are you at, Sarrix? I missed you.
It's very charming barbarian.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. It's not Vamir. Oh, there you are. Because you were Brannick before, and now you're no longer Brannick anymore. All right. What is your society?
Diplomacy.
Or diplomacy. Sorry, diplomacy. What is
Diplomacy is a +10.
Okay. All right. It looks at you and gives you kind of an overwhelming, calming feeling as it stares back at you and says this. You took two actions to speak to it and do a diplomacy action. You're basically trying to communicate with it. You have one more action. It doesn't seem to take any action toward you.
I'll go, "Hey guys, just back out of the room. Lead it out of here." And then he will move here.
All right.
His last action.
You spoke to this thing, and you seem to make kind of a connection to this peace whisperer. All right. The peace whisperer stands up, and he looks over at Vamir, the father figure that perhaps it needs, the being that would be the most important to it. Maybe you're both the mother and the father figure that it always wanted. And then it leans forward with its doll in its hand, and as it does so, it reaches forward, and then its jaws reach out and bite you in your fucking face.
No. Oh, we were gonna have such a cute story.
Bad child, bad.
It hits you. You see Vamir backs up. This thing is it's biting it right in your face. You're like, what is going on? When that happens,
That's not peaceful at all, Dr. Miksi.
you're gonna take 15 piercing damage as it bites right into your side of your jaw.
Oh gosh.
Maybe it's just mad. Let's give it a few more rounds here.
And as it does so, it begins inhaling, siphoning the breath from you.
Oh god.
I need you to give me a fortitude savings throw. Tell me what you got.
Okay. Yeah. Let me just fix my health first. Okay. We're gonna have a cute little child be our friend.
What'd you get?
18.
All right. That you're gonna stand with that?
I already used my hero point.
All right. As it sucks away, it's pulling life from you as if it needs it to survive. You hear whispers ring through your ears. Save me! I love you. I'll help you. You're mine forever. You hear them pulling out. You become engrossed by this thing as it begins sapping your strength. Right now, you are enfeebled 1.
Oof.
It does that, and then it takes its bony hand that has that dowel, the other hand, and it goes sking, and it rakes out toward you.
What's your maximum hit points?
You're +9 because it's
39.
At armor class
Should be
26 on a map attack.
That will hit, but not crit.
Yeah, that's good. All right, and this thing digs its bones into you, striking you for 16 points of void damage.
Ow.
when this whisper hits a living creature with its bony hand strike, it tries to pull your victim's voice. You need to give me a will saving throw.
Oh my god, this thing is fucked up.
What'd you get?
I got a 26.
26. You have a weak voice for 1 minute, or anytime you attempt an action with an auditory trait, you must succeed in a flat 5 check to take actions. This may linger beyond the 1 minute strength. For right now, it's for the next minute.
Okay. Okay.
She's really helpful, this little one.
All right. All right. That's 2 actions that she's taken. Let's see.
She bit, inhaled, and raked
sit
him.
up?
Yeah, and she stood up. She stood up at the same action. Those all got an action. So they basically gave everybody an equal action to do one
Was the
thing.
biting and the inhaling one action?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
It's one thing. It's damage plus breath steal or damage plus steal voice.
And then the raking was a third.
Yep.
Was the second thing.
Yep. So it does that, and then it's going to take it's going to try to just it's going to try to use this third action to just bite your fucking face again.
And it will.
It did the voice steal.
It did a jaw
It
strike
did
and
a
a bone
life
hand.
steal.
Yeah.
The bite, life steal, voice steal, raking.
Yeah, that's 2 actions.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the third thing is a +7 onto a 16, which is going to be 23 armor class.
Yes, that's a hit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You met three that, correct?
What's that?
It was a third match
Yeah,
attack.
yeah. It's +7 on his map. So it's 16 plus 7.
Just double check.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So it's going to hit for 10 points of damage. Plus I need...
Exactly.
Are you at 0?
Yeah.
I'm at 0.
Yes.
He steals the voice.
Vamir.
All right. And it looks down at your fallen body.
Wait, did you include those 2 temporary hit points I gave you?
Yep.
It looks down at your fallen body. Then it looks silently at the rest of you, and it just tilts its head.
That's all you needed, right? And now you're gonna help us?
Slick.
You only need the one?
Slick. What would you like to do?
Slick is going to 5, 10, 15.
We didn't let it gut him on the blood circle.
Gonna go there and try and tumble through.
All right. It's standing inside of the sarcophagus, so I think tumbling through is going to be difficult. I'm going to
Flip over the top.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it
Oh, it
a
is small though.
yeah. I'm gonna but he literally has to leap through and tumble through. It's standing on top of the sarcophagus, so I'm not gonna say you can't
They
do
never
it.
go through, really. Kind of runs through their threatened area, really. Kind of what happens.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But I'm saying I'm gonna give him a benefit. I'm gonna give him a bonus.
Sure.
I'm gonna make the DC 2 harder to do this. So go ahead and make your tumble through, and you have to beat their reflex. Is that right? Yeah. So you roll a 15. Their reflex gets to be 2 higher because they're standing in this right now. Okay.
Oh,
What'd you get?
I critically failed.
Okay. So you're unable.
there.
So go ahead and put yourself. Yeah. You're unable to
Actually,
do that.
I'm prone.
Are you prone? When you're trying to do
Is it
that?
critically
Okay.
failed
Is that
instead of
critically
regular
failed?
fight?
Okay, you critically failed.
Oh,
you
you
ran up
broke
to
your
there and you
back.
land forward on your butt. You basically tried. I'm thinking maybe you try to jump through that space. Maybe your foot or something got caught on the edge of the turned sarcophagus. The lid flips over next to it and kind of crashes to the ground. It doesn't break, but you find yourself your foot is twisted and kind of partially under it. It's not really pinned, but you're just kind of twisted under it right now.
Nice.
That's your first thing you did.
I stand up.
All right.
Not prone anymore. Haha.
All right.
Stand
Oh,
up.
you definitely don't have panache after that one.
No.
They're all dusty though.
Yeah.
That helps.
And I will back off.
What?
And you see he runs up and you see him, he goes boom, the thing falls on top of him and he runs aside. Vamir, I'm gonna move you to just before the creature with your so you are before it.
If it gets an attack of opportunity.
It does not. All right. So that was where are we at here? That was Slick. Zabari, what are you gonna do?
Okay, well, Zabari is hearing all the.
You
all
actually
the
hear the
noises.
voice of Vamir. You
Oh
hear the
God.
voice of Vamir, and Vamir says to you, stand firm. We're all gonna be all right. Stand firm. Vamir says this to you,
To everyone or just him?
just to Zabari.
Okay.
Zabari, he says, that is uncharacteristic of Vamir, and I'm going in.
So he's never told you to stand firm. He always knows we're not all right.
I can get you here. I'm gonna smack him with my dwarf axe.
All right. When you enter, I need you. The first thing to do is give me a will save.
We'll see.
For the first
Okay.
thing. That attack will stand. Okay, you did your will save.
Okay.
And now you made your attack. Your attack was 28 on this creature. You did hit. You crack
Okay.
into it. What kind of attack are you doing?
For max damage, 17 points of damage.
17 points of slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just making sure that this thing doesn't have anything I need to account for. All right, 17.
Turns out it heals when slashed.
All right, you run forward and slice into it. The head kind of spins around, and you hear Vamir. You hear Vamir say to you, "What are you doing? I'm trapped within. If you kill this creature, I'll die."
That does sound like something he'd say.
So that you ran forward and made one attack, as far as I know. You didn't do anything special, right? You just attacked. Okay. What
No,
else
Running did you have to do there?
Let's see, where were you at? Were you right here? So it's 5, 10. You're at 20. You're right now. That's you just moved
Okay.
once and attacked. What else do you want to do?
Okay. I'm going to try and intimidate him. I'm just going
All
to
right.
release him. 19.
19 against. You're trying to do it against his will. All right. You try your hardest to intimidate this creature, but the creature stares at you stoically. You're not sure what happened, but right now, as far as you know, it makes no response. Shadwick, what are you going to do?
I want to both heal my ally, Vamir, and harm the undead creature that is in this sarcophagus at the same time by casting the old heal spell.
All right.
First.
I have a my
Actually, is this
DC.
an or? Let me double check that real quick. Like, I'm trying to recall if I.
I'm pretty sure you.
Oh, no, it just
I'm pretty
says
sure it
the
is.
target.
I'm pretty sure if you do an area effect,
It's all of them.
you'll heal yourself and
Yeah.
harm any. But you also heal anybody who would get healing from the positive damage,
Exactly.
right?
Yep. If they were enemies or whatever, they would, yeah. So, assuming this is undead, that's what we're doing. So that's a level 2.
We don't know that yet.
We should assume it's skeletal.
All right. How much
It has
healing
a
do
fortitude
you?
DC 20. Let's roll that beautiful bean footage for a 2d8. Is
Go
that
for
right?
it.
Yeah, 2d8. Yeah, average. All right, 11 points of healing back for Vamir, and potentially 11 points of damage for the undead.
As you do so, you see this thing twitches and almost backs up. It twitches
so it's
and it's harmed by the radiant positive energy going through it.
They'll even
As you-
invoke what's his name?
Vestal?
Aridin. Aridin is part of this. He goes, just basically says like, Aridin, heal.
I want you to give me a religion roll.
Okay, I will.
How well do you invoke the name of Aridin?
Not very well.
From my standpoint, the Oracle standpoint, it kind of looks its color. But I hear you. Maybe there's
No,
something that affects
there is
the room.
something else going on.
You're right.
With the
There
room
is.
that I'm trying to
So
keep
not-
track of.
not well.
Right,
Not well.
right.
Probably pronounces it a little bit wrong.
All right.
Aridin, heal, heal, and it works, of course. Vamir's
Yeah. And this creature is harmed,
yes.
but by how how deep it reacted to you, by how much it evaded and was crushed by this, do you think that this thing might have critically failed its saving throw?
Ooh. It might be weak to positive energy, everyone.
Just good
Alright.
vibes, guys.
All right, I need everyone in the room that's in the first room to give me a basic will save that is in that room. That would be Sarrix, Slick, and Dr. Miksi.
Oh, that room.
So
Is this a mental effect?
It is.
Okay, so I get a +3, so I should
Yes.
take a 20.
All right, you have a 20, Dr. Miksi, and then Sarrix, and I got a 21, and Slick, what'd you get?
29.
I'm feeling
Good
so
roll.
20.
All right.
I crit.
All right, so the target DC is 20. So
The Serene Mutagen did it. Got me
As
right
you-
up to 20.
as you speak the words to Aridin, you have proved yourself not worthy. When it does that, an emanation of sadness echoes out through the main chamber
Oh, no.
as Tula herself sobs, doing damage.
Oh,
And you're going
is
to.
this a reaction?
This is a reaction, yeah.
So this would actually have interrupted the healing.
Well, you'll do this, and then I'll just do
Well,
this.
the reason I'm pointing it out is if it's a reaction to me calling that out, it would interrupt. It would happen first, then the healing would complete, and then it would actually heal people back if they were damaged.
Well,
So that's what it makes a difference right now. That's
All
just
right.
a reaction
fair enough.
or not.
Fair enough. Well, a reaction happens. A reaction happens after you by making
After
it
the effect?
after the effect,
It's up
right?
to you. That's
right.
what I'm asking.
Yeah, because it would be the same thing if you leave the space, they're reacting to your space, right? To space leaving. So you begin leaving the space already. So I'll say you've actually made the.
Yeah, you've released your positive
Yeah,
wave.
it's just sort of almost
That's the
simultaneous.
Right, that,
yeah.
that works. That works.
And that's fair. It is a fair question, and I
know
find
this-
that interesting.
yeah.
I'm guessing this isn't like a literal. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. This is good. It's good.
Yeah, 75. So it's gonna be 9 points of mental damage. That then you'll take half of that if you didn't make the DC 20.
So is this all three chambers?
Just the main chamber up here. Just the main
Oh,
chamber up here.
okay.
Those three are echoed with sadness, and everyone in that area will take 9 points of mental damage. And if you beat the 20 save, you'll take half of that.
My crit.
And you made crit, so you take none. Right. All right, Shadwick, that's you done. Is there anything else you need to do?
No, that was all three of my actions.
Dr. Miksi, what do you want to do?
Geez, what a bummer. Hey, Vamir's alive.
Yeah, but
Catch.
his face though. Look at it. You might need a reconstruction surgery. That thing.
It's all messed up.
Ugh,
Not the face.
it's not pretty.
Yeah, we can cauterize it. I throw the Alchemist's fire in my hand. I'm going to take a -1 to this, so 28 to hit.
All right, that is going to hit for sure.
Okay. We're going to do 2 fire splash to Vamir and Zabari, sorry.
All right, and it's going to take 9 fire damage.
Are these sarcophagi up at all?
It's going to take 8.
They're only a couple feet off the ground, so it's basically not considered a jump or anything. You don't have to climb up or anything.
Fine.
All right, you say so. It's gonna take 8. It's gonna take not 8 damage or
Yeah,
9?
it's going to take 8 because of the Serene Mutagen
Oh,
debuffing my
because
damage.
that's right. You have to subtract 1 from all your damage. All right, you fire into it. It takes the damage. Doesn't get
Does
any.
it take 1 persistent fire? Does that ignite
Yep,
it?
it's going to take 1 persistent fire as well. I don't see
Sweet.
it takes of anything that's going to avoid that. So let me give it a fire damage here.
This girl is on fire.
Yeah, 1 persistent fire. All right, Ed, you moved there. You drew and threw. Is there anything else you want to do?
I did. I drew it last turn. I was waiting. So
Yeah,
I just chucked it just now.
Yeah. So is there anything else you want to do? It's only 2 actions you've taken.
Can I see Vamir from here? Well, I drew it
Absolutely.
last turn. I should have too.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that? Didn't you move? Oh, I thought you moved. I'm sorry.
No, I last turn I moved, drew the thing, and then just kind of watched and wait what happened.
My fault then. And you have 2 actions left. Yes. What would you like to do?
Can I see Vamir from here?
Absolutely. He's laying on the ground with his staff.
Can I draw one of my versatile vials and throw it as a healing splash? He's 20
Absolutely.
feet from me, right?
Yeah, it's a bomb, right?
Cool.
Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah, when used to heal people, it gains
The bomb trait.
well,
Does it splash
does
positive energy at the
healing
people around
instead
it?
of- I don't think it counts as positive energy. You can throw the vial at a willing creature within 20 feet as an interact action to heal that creature. In either case, a vial loses the acid and splash traits and gains coagulant and healing.
Okay,
so I
no
think it's
splash.
healing, but not positive energy.
It's not splash either, I caught.
It does. There's no splash.
And it
Go ahead
doesn't splash.
go ahead and get the
So
heal.
you gain 2d6 healing. You gain
not
11
bad.
points.
Jeez.
That's almost
nice.
max healing. That's a great one. That's awesome. Boom.
Sorry about the fire.
Add the 11.
Vamir's hit point track has just been a roller coaster.
All right. That was a quick bomber that you did, right? So you still have one more action?
Oh yeah, I can quick bomber those. Cool. For the one action, I think I'm going to draw my crossbow.
Draw a crossbow it is. Sarrix,
All right.
you are in the middle of the room. You felt a wave of sadness as as if something happened in this room that you felt the pressure of Arodin himself, feeling as if he's been rejected.
Shadwick, maybe you should stick to Abadar. He'll run up,
He just
drawing
cusses
his
again.
weapon as he runs up, and he's going to try to do a slam down on this creature.
This creature?
There
All
you go.
right,
There you go.
go for it.
Smash the crap out of it.
26 to hit.
That is a hit, and you do 12 damage to it.
12 slashing damage, and then it is
So many.
only a 14 against it.
Okay, no, it's
fail.
athletic is much better than that, so you're fine. It's fine. All right, you ran forward and you smashed down it, but you did a crap ton of damage. This thing, you see, this thing is like just parts of its body, all the bones have been cracked out of it. It's just sitting there wavering. It's holding it's petting its doll, looking at you.
Definitely trying to lop bits off, for sure.
Vamir laying flat on the ground beside you, had your staff on the ground next to you. You look up and you can see this thing dancing around the sarcophagus. Everyone else is kind of slamming at it.
Yeah, I'm going to get up. I will not. No, I'll get up, pick up staff, and then get out of there. But I do think I need to do a will save because I started in its aura, right?
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, because you didn't critically succeed. So go ahead and do it. Go give it save.
No. And I still don't have a voice, right?
Well, it's weak.
It's a weak voice. You have to. It's a flat check
Weak
for
voice.
at least a minute.
Okay,
right?
flat check. Okay, 15.
All right. You fail the save. So you are right now. You are stupefied
Enfeebled?
1 right now.
Okay.
It's bad for
That's bad.
spellcasters.
Very bad for spellcasters.
Wait, next, remind me because I'll let you know if you can, if at the end of your turn, if at the end of your next turn, if you can get that back. So right now, so you moved. You're stupefied 1. What do you want to do?
I moved, picked up my staff, and then, or I
Okay.
got up, picked up my staff, and then
Got it.
moved.
Thank you. All right, creature. Zabari standing in front of it. This thing is it. You
Really
hear,
bitey.
you hear Vamir's voice ring through your head. I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. It reaches forward and kind of like looks really weak, and then its big jaws open up and kind of lunge forward right at your open flesh of your little spots within your armor. I'm gonna try to lunge at you. Oh, it kind of bites at your armor.
Not enough open.
Not enough.
flesh.
Vamir armor.
Then takes its
I can't wear it.
then takes its claw and tries to rake at you. +9 by roll. No, did terrible. Ching! Fans across the armor. Cannot break it. Then it tries to bite at you one more time in a desperate attempt to defeat you. Oh no, can't do it. Just clawing at the armor. That's what it's doing. Slick, what are you gonna do?
All right. Try this again. This time, it's gonna walk.
Walking.
Instead of sprinting it. And
I
he
need
just
you to give me,
walks.
as you enter it, I need you to give me a will save. What'd you get?
12.
All right, you are now stupefied 1.
Yeah, that's slick all the time.
Well, but it does have game effects. I mean, all right.
But I will attempt to intimidate to get panache.
All right, go and give me an intimidation roll.
18.
Against its will, correct? You fail.
That's okay.
Not to metagame you, Slick, but wouldn't you normally go for a flanking position?
It's all right.
No.
Okay, fair.
All right, and then what else would you like to do? You move forward. You try to
Stab it with
intimidate
Get him! Stab him!
with your which weapon are you attacking him with?
The fearsome striking quick.
Okay,
And
15. Yes, you came up light. Shing. All right, it comes to Zabari. Zabari, you're standing in there. I need you to give me a.
Wait,
at the
end of its turn, it was fire. It was on fire 1.
Oh, let me.
As a save, right?
fire
Yeah.
2, actually.
No, it takes fire 2, and upon taking that burning damage, it goes.
Really?
Nice.
Oh, nicely done with the fire.
The fire just engulfs it. As it falls forward, igniting the rest of its clothes, burning the rest of it. You hear Vamir's voice ring out. I will never love you.
Oh no, so mean.
And then in a softer voice, you hear, I will.
What did you say? I missed it. I'm sorry.
What?
I will never love you. Oh,
All right.
Miksi looks up at Vamir and goes, well, you don't gotta, but I am gonna have to put you back together.
I was gonna say
please.
put him down for a second.
Amir, how's your hit points maximum keep changing?
I don't know. It keeps those, but it's weird.
Zabari just kind of brushes off his armor and says, "That armor is spicy."
Yeah.
All right.
All right, quit opening sarcophagi, everyone. Can we just agree to not
Open
open
the
any of
next
these?
one? Sure.
He's like, I'm XP farming here.
All right, everybody get
4,000
out
I'll
of
just
this,
boards.
put my hand on Sarrix's shoulder and go, "Don't do that again."
everybody get out of
I
this room.
think we're supposed to. I think one of us is supposed to put blood in the big pool.
No,
Let's try that
get
next.
Everyone out. Get down. Nope, out. He's pointing back into the little room and says, get out, go in there. I'm going to try to talk to this room about the deity for a second here. I saw something when I last spoke its name. And
Okay, being in here is really bringing me down anyways.
y'all had sort of winced out here. So out. He points back out there.
Sarrix will start digging through the sarcophagus while he's waiting for
The open one, I hope.
Shadwick.
All right, you find a young child's doll.
I don't necessarily want to take it yet, but it's interesting, and he's poking at it.
Okay. Anything else you want to do? It's up to you. You can take it or not take it or whatever.
I'm just going to leave it for now and wait till Shadwick does his stuff, and then I'm going to bring it right to Shadwick.
All right, so I'm going to try, since there's a few people, is anybody injured still? There's a little bit of injury right now, right?
Yeah.
All right. So he'll take, last time he did a heal spell, so he's going to try it again. And he's going to call upon the powers of Eridan again, color-wise, but he's going to use that word, and he's going to focus this time. He'll be like, I pray to the powers of Eridan to help me heal my allies here.
All right.
I'll do a level 1.
Yeah, go do your level 1 spell.
So we'll give you the 1d8. Everybody gets 1d8 back.
Go ahead and roll your 1d8. No, that's a good roll. That's a great roll. All right, you heal everyone within the 30-foot aura for 7.
So that should get you all in there.
All right, and then I'll give me a religion roll.
All right, let's try this for number 2 here.
Better.
22.
All right, as you call out to Eridan and heal your friends, you see that the swirling images that are on the light wall, you see them kind of flicker for a moment. And you see the horse that's sitting there on high. It rises up, but not the creature itself. Like a ghostly overlay kind of rises up and goes, and it fades. And you see part of the wall has diminished, dimmed a little bit. The light becomes lesser. You think you might have to successfully do one more call to Eridan.
I'll do that as well. I'll say, I'll basically, I've got a little bit of bard. I'll speak his praises. Say, I actually believe in some of the same things as you, Eridan. Creation, society, following your dream. These are wonderful traits. And he'll preach for a moment about that.
All right, go ahead and give me another roll. As you do, though, remember that all of you start hearing again these whispers throughout the whole area. Whatever these whispers were, did not come from that creature. You hear the sounds. And Shadwick,
16 on that one.
I'll respond to you in a second. But okay. Shadwick and Vamir, it's Vamir, right? Yeah, Shadwick and I can remember if he's the one who has the other.
There's 3 of us that have a orange 2.
Is that Vamir?
And Miksi has 1.
All right. So if you have 2 on you, basically, you start hearing, "You are good. You are good." You start hearing the voices. Those around you, you must defeat them. They will torment you. Only through their suffering will you be the true great that you intended to be. You start hearing this. It's like speaking to you, and part of you starts feeling like, maybe you are good. Maybe you do need to make the people around you suffer. It's the power within you to be the great being that you intend to be. That's what you hear. Vamir, Shadwick, and Slick. You feel a little self-righteous, maybe. All right, Shadwick, you want to go ahead and give this a second roll. You roll a 16.
Yeah.
All right. As you do so, as you call out. As you call out, nothing happens.
Well, the horse didn't trample me, so that's good. He'll take a couple of steps towards the light, but not directly in the horse's path again, because you saw that ghostly apparition. And he'll try once more. And instead of leaning on the edicts of create inventions, he'll lean into the recording history. Writing down what's happened and talking about how great that is to keep track of history lest we forget it. Those sorts of.
All right, go ahead and give me another roll.
I'm all out of hero points already, so it's getting lower.
Speaking out to I'm gonna see what the DC is. I'm gonna remind myself what it is. All right, nothing happens again.
He's just going to start walking around the room in a little bit, walking around this symbol, staring at it as he continues to preach.
Yeah, you can see the eye and the wings on it, and the ray of energy that's sort of coming from below it as you look at the eye of Eridan, the last Atlanti.
Speaking of your goals, your destiny, the winged eye as it is, the light coming from it, all good traits, all wonderful.
Give me a roll. Yeah, you're struggle busting on this.
Yeah,
you're walking around.
I think
time.
Dr. Miksi calls out, like, what are you trying to do over there?
We have to talk about Eridan, about how great he is. I can see this room. It's affecting it in some way. I'm gonna keep talking to him and describing how Eridan is excellent.
All right.
So I can keep rolling. We'll see what happens here.
All right. Finally,
22.
After the only reason I make your roll is because you can
It
actually
could
damage.
damage. Yeah,
Otherwise,
exactly.
I wouldn't bother. But as you speak to it, you find you reach into the history of Eridan, to the history of the Atlanti Empire and of the Starstone that was risen from the remnants of the Atlanti Empire that was destroyed in its wake. Talking about the idea that they should never be forgotten, and that you never forget Tula, and that you never will forget all the legacy of the things that have happened through there. And as you reach down, you finally see that this light right here, it fades. And when it does, the wall itself just kind of crumbles back, falling down into a pile of rubble, revealing the room beyond.
I look back up at the horse.
The horse does nothing more.
All right, I think that worked, guys. I think that worked.
Let me reveal.
Everybody okay? He looks back. They're all dust. Ah, crap.
Oh no!
This looks got a little drool going on. What?
Oh, you guys might get a roll here.
I'm real chill. Are you sure nobody else wants some of this serene mutagen?
How long did the stupefy go? Was that a round or was it?
That'll be the stupefied will if you got it from that creature, it'll go away. It'll be done.
Cool.
Such a weakness, these brains, even though our life is what makes us so easy to heal.
I'll step through.
All right. You step through. You see a winding staircase disappearing into the dark below.
A dark hole?
Yeah, dark hole.
Hey, Vamir,
Not a dark hole.
can you light up my torch here again?
Yes.
Hey,
I'll light your torch. Yeah, make it look like a lightsaber.
So, Shadwick, did you hammer this thing down with your words, or how did that work?
I think more of a deific approach.
And I pick up the copper coin that I threw earlier, toss it up in the air, catch it, and put it back in my purse.
Good.
All right. You see Vamir. You see Zabari explode.
No.
Jesus.
Hey, wait a second. If he explodes inside that tin can of his,
Is this a Sierra gang?
that sounds dangerous.
It's just like a boom. You see a steam just pop out of his. It's just
It's like Daffy Duck or the rabbit.
No, you have your
Never
copper.
seen
You have your copper corn. That's fine. All right. And you see this winding staircase leading down. What do you want to do?
Zabari, do you mind leading the way?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Here's a torch for you.
Do you think
About-
whatever's been whispering at us is down there?
Although maybe
Maybe.
you don't want to carry this since you got your shield and sword, huh? I'll be right behind you.
All right. Within this room, the whispering voices that you heard in the other room sort of ebb for a moment,
Oh, good. That was a lot
and you
more than my normal.
hear a woman's voice. And the woman's voice says to you,
Just to him?
says to him as he crosses the threshold, "Seek me, traveler. Heroes are welcome. Villains will be dealt with."
Did you all hear that?
Click? I'm not sure.
We didn't hear it.
Did you all hear that? If you didn't, I'll
You're the
I'll
only
tell
one
you.
who heard it.
Oh, I'll relay it to everyone. Oh, I just heard Tula's voice. She said heroes are welcome. Villains will be dealt with.
How
better
do you
stay
know?
outside. Indeed.
Look, okay, Shadwick, I know you have a connection to the gods and stuff, but how do you know that's not just more voices? How do you know it's Tula?
It sounded like the same voice that was on the outside of the door earlier.
Well, I don't know one dead tall man
No, not that one. That
woman
was
from
like
another.
Capris. The light, the voice coming out of the light. The light door. Yeah.
All right. What do you?
Yeah, it sounded kind of benevolent, not childish and whiny, but just
Well,
sort of even.
so did that thing down there. I for a second there, I thought it wasn't kidding. I thought it was totally peaceful. What about this one? Are you sure it's not just your tall man brain making crazy voices again?
He shakes his head and goes blah, 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 at you. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. But you have a point. We don't know exactly what that means, so let's all just put on our hero hats, shall we?
I'll do you one better. I load my crossbow.
Heroically?
There you go. See, do it with some heroic flair.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway, Zabari, would you do the honors?
Let's go.
I'm right behind you.
When Miksi loads his crossbow, it is a little bit of a struggle every time. It's a human-sized weapon.
All right. All right. First of all, I'll move Zabari. He's going first, correct?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Zabari, I'm going to move you and I'll draw out the room and I'll let you decide what you want to do before anything else happens. You have a light on you, right, Zabari?
I'm right behind him. I have the light.
All right. So you're basically right behind him. I'll put you right behind him in the kind of coming down the stairs. I will reveal the room and then you guys can tell me what you want to do from there.
I've lost my spot in the map. It's so big.
It is very dark.
I will
Found it.
and I will focus ping to here.
That's a lot of blood.
This is not a blood.
Shaped so
All right, this is what you see. A huge mosaic of a red dragon decorates the floor of this large chamber. To the north lie 3 circular alcoves. When you see much more about it, you can't right now. To the south is a singular alcove. You can't see much more to it than that. 4 stone sarcophagi sit on the floor on the south side of the main room, 2 on each side of the alcove entrance. That's what Zabari you see right now, and Shadwick. The rest of you can move over as you enter into the room, but I'm starting with that right now. Zabari, what do you want to do? Or Shadwick, what do you want to do? You're right. Zabari is basically blocking you right now.
I will take a step into the room.
All right. Okay.
Watch out for the mosaic. What do you see?
I see 4 sarcophagi there, and I point to them and say, "Do not open any of them."
Use your seek.
Yeah. Okay, I will use my seek.
All right. You see an inscription on the mosaic in the center, and I'll show you what it says. Hopefully this copies off of the adventure correctly. This is what it says.
Red as Ramo.
There's a space between that and the give, but I think it's because it's a PDF. It copies it funky. That's what you read in the center of the room as you see at the center of the mosaic as you step up to it. What do you want to do?
Or do? Do you recognize this, Zabari? The name?
It's not familiar to me.
You heard any stories about Red as Ramo?
Would I be able to make a roll and see if I have?
You want to do a recall knowledge on that? Absolutely, you can.
Sure. Recall knowledge.
Okay. You did really well. All right. Here's what happens. As you recall, you know that this creature was one of the great red dragons that was slain in this area hundreds upon hundreds of years ago by one of Tula Belheim's greatest warriors. Her husband, in fact, Arturic Canticleur.
So they must have some respect for this thing still.
That's what you see. What is that? So you see this thing. You see what you see here. What do I want to do?
What would give the dragon her due mean? Should we pay her? What do you think?
It would seem that we'd have to give up something, but I'm not sure what Red Ramo would desire.
Dragons always liked to have a horde, didn't they?
They do like a horde, yes.
Why don't you try that copper piece once more?
All right.
A little cheap, but
Take
it's
the
something.
copper piece and
The rest of you guys are on the steps
Drop
coming
it.
down. All right, do you want to take that copper piece and put
Yeah,
it somewhere?
I want to put it. Yeah, right on the end of the tongue here.
All right.
A little taste.
All right, you kind of drop it down on the end of the tongue. No problem. You set it there, and that is perfectly fine. Well, what else would you like to do?
Well, apparently a copper coin isn't enough. Yeah, I think I'm going to I'll take a little walk around the dragon mosaic and see if I see any other inscriptions or see if I see anything else that...
All right.
Slick comes down and enters them.
Yeah, stepped
right.
into the room as well.
All right. Anybody else want to come down? It's up to you. You can wait upstairs. You can come down. And
I want to come down the stairs.
All right.
Don't open anything.
Vamir, maybe you should stay upstairs.
No. I'm fine now. I'm fine.
No, you need to stay
You
within
need to be
20 feet
furthest
of
away
me.
from that sarcophagus.
What?
All right. What I need
Get
everyone to
on the
do.
other side of me.
I need everyone here to give me a reflex save.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Not bad.
All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anybody else? We're missing somebody.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Who
7,
didn't-
8,
who didn't
9,
roll?
10, 11, 12.
Slick, Zabari, Vamir, Dr. Miksi, and Shadwick. Who
I think
went?
Sarrix.
Sarrix, give me a roll. Reflex save.
14.
All right. You all comfortable with that? Nobody's going to do anything more?
can't.
I'm going to hero point this one. It's getting
Can't.
late.
Up to you. Yep. Totally up to you.
It's 14 again.
Oh, you're
Cool.
14
Never
to a
mind.
14.
Maybe it's stuck on
Jeez.
14.
Jeez. That
was meant to be.
That sucks. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. As you stand here, out of nowhere, spires of fire lances blast throughout the room from the center. Fire whipping in all directions. The DC to avoid this whipping fiasco was 19.
Made it.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh man, one away from a crit.
If you
What'd you do?
Oh, terrible damage. 7 fire damage, and then basic ref saves. So if you made 19, you'll take half. If you failed, you'll take the 7. If you critically failed, you will take double that.
3.
Terrible damage. So yeah, so 3 is what you need to take. Fire damage. He goes. Shh. What do you guys want to do?
God.
He goes. Shh, and then he kind of bursts for a second, and then just kind of calms.
I'm gonna run over here and inspect the clouds down here, where a dragon might grasp something. Is there anything like visible about that space, maybe that was used or placed?
All right, seeking on that. What's your perception? I gotta see your.
It's a 9.
Did Shadwick read that inscription out?
I didn't, but Zabari did.
Yeah, I'm assuming you guys were talking about it. I'm assuming
Yeah,
you
yeah.
spoke it. Yeah. All right. You're looking at this thing. It doesn't seem to have anything. It doesn't seem to have anything specific about it.
I take out 1 gold.
Dr. Miksi runs to the center of the dragon, points his crossbow down at where its heart might be, and go, "Ow, you stupid dragon! Here's what you're due." And I shoot the ground with the crossbow.
Okay.
That's
All
probably
right.
not a
Go
good
ahead
idea.
and give me an attack roll, please.
-1 is a 28 to hit.
All right, you strike into the ground. That your bolt shatters in on the stone, and the creature, once just a mosaic of a red dragon, turns into a mosaic of a red dragon. With a small, subtle chip in the corner.
Oh, the resale value just went down by so much.
All right, as you move. Dr. Miksi here, you're going to get a chance to see a little bit more about what's going on in the room, though. I'll draw it out a little bit more.
Slick came out in front of that one doorway over there.
Yep, I was
Yeah.
waiting.
You see a little bit more.
I gotta. Oh, when you're done doing that.
right. Vamir is going to run up and take a look in that area. No problem.
And Slick moved up too.
Kind of reveal a couple things. Since I'll assume you're kind of like looking into places.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slick's looking for a place to take cover.
Sarrix is
What he's
eyeing
looking
his next sarcophagus. Is the
All right.
last one.
What you
So
see
far.
in those alcoves here is you see to the north lie 3 circular alcoves, each with a single pillar of black marble in its center. As you stare at the black marble, you can see that there are dozens of niches inside the marble. You're not sure what's in them yet, but you can see there's a dozen niches in all, just all over the place. Yeah, they're kind of like set in, and you're gonna have to, and if you actually Vamir probably could see it from here. Vamir, you can see that these niches are full of urns.
Mm.
I'm gonna take 1 gold piece and put it in its paw on the ground.
All right, you do that. Perfect.
I'm just gonna leave it there for a second.
All right. Okay. What else? What does anybody else want to do?
Duck. What's in those rooms?
Urns. I assume ashes, but yeah, I'll go in and inspect urn.
Remember, be a hero, not a villain.
Let me draw out what you saw as you. Vamir, you weren't necessarily you ran over there. Okay, so you'll probably. Sarrix, you're going to be able to see this as you're kind of walking in this area. I'm trying not to necessarily hide something from you, but also not just giving away the farm, make it a little more interesting as you're exploring. But you see to the south, you can see that there is look like a spiral stairway going down. But Vamir, more importantly, you are looking to the north here, and you're going to take a look at these niches. What do you as I said, you see that in those niches there are urns. Is there anything you'd like to do other than approach those urns?
To inspect and see what's inside of them.
Yeah, you're just seeing that there's urns as you look inside at them. If you want to open them, it's up to you.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
All right. As you reach out to touch the urn, you kind of reach out to open it. As your fingers touch each of these 3 pillars, they begin lighting up, almost as if they're burning hot for a moment. Vamir, you kind of pull your hand back, to react just to not get it. All 3 of them are just burning hot. And then from the urns themselves, creatures peel out.
No.
Every time.
Pillars of flame.
What did you do?
I did exactly what you told me to.
And it's at that point, before initiative is run, I need everyone in the room to give me a ref save to begin with.
30.
Rough save.
All right, did I get everybody?
I'll take that.
All right, looks like the only one it's 19 again. Sarrix failed. Dr. Miksi passed, and I think everyone else almost critically passed. Zabari did. Yeah.
You said it was 19.
No, it's 19. Vamir's gonna just pass.
Woohoo, critical
All right.
pass.
You're gonna take fire damage from the whip from that whipping thing suddenly happening again. I am not rolling great today. 7 more damage, or 3 for half damage. Or 0 if you take more, if it's more than 29 or more.
Miksi just holds up Brannick's fingers. They're already burnt.
All right, go ahead and mark your damage on your characters. 3 if you made the save, 7 if you failed, none if you critically succeeded, which would be Zabari or Slick or Shadwick.
I said I ducked last round.
All right,
That's
now
exactly what worked.
these creatures pull out of this. You dare to defile the warriors of Tula who have been entombed here, and these fire elementals will make sure that you do not survive long enough to ever do that again. Let me bring up the initiative tracker.
It was not me this time.
That's a fair point.
I was just, Zabari told me to check and open and see what's inside.
All I did was
I
touch
did
it.
not.
That's funny.
Not Zabari, sorry, Shadwick.
I didn't tell you to touch anything.
All right, let me
Don't
make
place
sure.
this on me.
Will you stop opening things?
I didn't open anything.
Why are you stealing urns?
That's funny.
It's a good thing we got you fully healed up though before this one.
That is a good point.
Sure.
That's a good point.
Slick crosses his arms. I'm not being a thief, and it's not helping.
By request of one of the viewers, they asked if I put the numbers of the creatures so you can say I'm attacking 1 or 2 or 3 because they were having a little hard time just tracking who you're attacking. So I'm putting those red numbers on the side there so you can say I'm going to attack 1 or 2 or 3 and they know what it is.
Does that look a little bit like bleed or burn?
But there's a special. I bought a special set that literally has fire damage as a special token.
Cool.
So if you go on the bottom, you can search for fire. You'll see the token for it.
Since we're rolling initiative here, the oracular warning
Goes off.
Yeah. Oh, watch out! There's fire creatures.
Okay, so let's start from there. Zabari, what are you gonna do?
That time, only me and Dr. Miksi were able to use that. It was a little bit silly.
Well, life is, it is what it is. You see these pillars of fire. Not as bad as pillars of salt, but what do you want to do, Zabari?
Well, I would like to grab Vamir and pull him out. Get him on the other side of me.
You can use an action to move him. You can one action moves him 5 feet, 2 action can move him 10, but you can actually critically move him by repositioning him. It is a athletics check, and so if you beat his fortitude, you can move. If you critically beat him, you can move him 2 feet. So go ahead and roll your athletics check.
Okay.
So you can move him 5 feet.
22.
So you can move him 5 feet. I'll let you move him. You can move him to here, or you can move him to here.
Okay.
You want to move him to here?
We can go
I
back.
want to move. Yeah, there.
Okay, and then you can take another action to move him again if you want. It's up
I
to-
think I'd like to do that.
All right, give me another roll. Athletics roll. All right, 19. What is your
19.
Yeah, so I don't know what. I'll assume that you just move him 5 feet because he's willing. I'm assuming you're willing, Vamir.
Yeah.
So you can move him
Also,
like
my
5
athletics
feet.
are like
You can move
nothing.
him. Right, yeah.
Okay.
I basically was saying if you could critically hit him, you can move him 10. But other than that, he's willing,
Yeah.
so you can move him. All right, so you move him 10. You take 2 actions and move him to there. You basically grab him and throw him over there. That's 2 actions. What else do you want to do? You have a 3rd action.
Don't forget to cuss them out. It's fun.
I did what you said to do.
It's a free action to scold the long ears.
All right.
Okay, well, I'll.
Do you have a one action move up and swing thing that you can do as a feat? Or no?
He doesn't have that. It's usually 2 actions to like move.
Yeah, it's a
whatever.
2 action, but.
Raise your shield.
You can
Yeah,
raise your
I think I'm
shield.
just going to hold my position here.
Raise your shield. You can raise your shield.
Yeah, go raise my shield. Yep.
Perfect. Sarrix, what are you gonna do?
I will see this commotion, and I will. 5:30. I can get here. I'll pop my rage on the way, which will give me some more health.
Nice.
The fiery creature fears not your rage.
Roasted onions.
It's my least favorite meal.
4.
You gonna attack this thing?
And I'm going to spend 1 action to root myself right here.
All right.
Cool.
And I become harder to push and stuff. And then I will just do 1 10-foot strike. 25 to hit.
That will hit the creature. How much damage do you do?
13 slashing damage. So I
A
get
critical
there, I
hit.
put roots up all around that little doorway, and I just start swinging.
All right, and I'm making sure he's not resistant or anything like that to any of that stuff. No.
Nope.
Okay.
And 4 mental damage.
Ah, nice.
All right. Make sure he's not immune to immunities. Nope. Okay.
It's just root, but it's close.
Perfect. How much total damage can you tell me the total?
17.
Okay,
altogether.
17. Okay, cool. All right, that brings us to this first creature right here, number 1. right here.
Hey, actually, quick question. Remember I was opening the door upstairs? I was talking about the deity and I was walking around in circles. Before I did that, I did actually do a 1d8 heal. Did you guys add that in? I'm looking at you, Vamir.
Yeah.
You did?
Pretty sure.
It was only like, I think it was like 7 or
Yeah, it was 7 points.
7 points.
No, it wasn't
Okay.
much.
Right.
You still only have 21. Sorry, I'm slowing us down.
Yeah, because of the fire damage in here.
Excellent. Please continue.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna double check that I make sure I did this the right thing here. Is that action? Okay, I think it just gets him. All right. So, if you enter the area within 5 feet of the creature, which nobody has done yet, but this is gonna. I think he's gonna move to here, and I'm double checking to see if 5 feet, a creature that enters the area or begins its turn there. Okay, that's what I want to know. All right, it moves forward. You see it's this pluming fire and there's smoke aura all around it. It moves up to there. And it's going to take a kind of appendage, fire appendage, and lash out and try to strike into Slick.
I will flashing dodge.
All right. It's going to hit a 23 armor class.
It hits.
Okay, wasn't sure what your flashy dodge. All right, so it hits your hits your armor class. It's going to
flashy
do.
dodge does 2. Oh no, it misses.
It misses.
24, and I get panache.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
So it rolls forward,
You
strikes
knew it.
at you.
Yeah, I fucking Neo it.
Ooh.
All right, and you'll notice that it is a 5-foot aura that it has, and I'll put them on these creatures here. So now you can see that I should have probably did that before.
Fiery, smoky aura.
And do this. These things have an aura around it. Right now, Slick, inside of it, these creatures are considered concealed to you.
Okay.
And I'll add another one over here.
Brutal. You can see it when we're outside, but not inside, huh?
Yeah, it's like it's blinding. The smoke gets in your eyes, kind of thing. The smoke gets in your eyes. Yeah.
It's like the turkey cookers at the Renaissance Festival.
Yeah. So it moves forward. It struck at you. It's going to try to strike at you again. It doesn't have probably a good chance of hitting you, but it's going to run. Ooh, I rolled a good roll, but I still don't think. You don't get flashy dodge for this one, though, right? It's going to hit armor class. It still misses. It's got too low of armor class. All right. That brings us to Vamir. Vamir, what are you going to do?
Can you do something about fire?
And there's a bellowing
Really,
smoke
without
all-
hurting you guys as well. Okay, I'm going to move here.
A creature that enters the area.
No protection.
Everything within the aura
I
area.
can.
Everything within the
I can only
area,
do that to like
including the
one
cinder,
person.
including the cinder pile, is considered concealed by smoke, unless you can see through smoke. These things are considered concealed, so they have a 5-foot flat check. They're basically fire within all the smoke, so they're considered concealed. Vamir, what do you want to do?
Okay, I'm gonna move to there, and at the fire one number 2.
Gonna do ignition?
Yeah. I need to add to its power.
He's like,
I'm turning tail, guys.
We're giving the dragon its due.
Yeah. So does it need a flat check to attack from that?
5.
or-
Yeah, if you're gonna do a physical attack on a thing, it needs any attack basically it's targeting it and not an area.
Okay.
No, damn it! Crap.
You're kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me.
Is it because they're close that it has concealment?
No, it's bellowing. It's bellowing smoke, and it's a smoky cloud.
Okay.
And so
So now it has concealment.
it says everything within the area, including the cinder, is concealed by smoke.
Well, I've used a cinder rat before.
It's similar to a cinder rat, but it's not exact. They're just pillars of flame. Yeah. So that's what you see.
That's all I got.
All right. That brings us to Vamir. That brings us to Dr. Miksi. Dr. Miksi.
Well, for my first turn, I kind of want to look around this room before I move anywhere. Is there? I want to find out where that fire pillar trap thing came from. If it came from some like mechanisms, or if it was maybe just a spell effect. I want to know if it's going to happen again while I stand here.
The waves of flame.
All right. So you want to do like a recall knowledge on it? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I guess the first thing Miksi would look for is mechanisms. So if it's like a recall knowledge on like a crafting thing or something. He's looking at the mosaic, like why did it burn him?
Absolutely. All right, you're looking at this thing. Let me see your look here. What do you have for thievery?
Thievery?
Where you at?
Plus 10.
All right, you look around. You take an action to look at this thing. You start looking around at this thing, and you're not trying. Whatever's going on here, you're not able to detect what's happening. You're like,
okay. Screw the floor trap. Then I'm going to move behind Sarrix, stowing my crossbow as I do, and then with my last action, I want to quick bomber a
fire.
Quick make not a fire.
You sure?
I've got a frost vial.
Damn it!
Nice.
Why do you guys come prepared?
15 to hit. I don't like that 15 to hit. I'm going to hero point that.
Okay.
Come on.
18 to hit.
So
Well,
it becomes
17.
17, right?
Yeah.
It's your
Not enough. 17 misses. Did you do
Not
a
enough.
flat?
I
You
just
made it a
kinda-
flat check anyway. But yeah, we'll say that's fine. If you miss it, if you miss, that's fine. All right. So you ran over, you quick bombered that, and you did a seek on the try to find what was going on with that. So there's 3 actions. All right. Number 2, this dude right here. Sarrix, you are enveloped in smoke all around you as it lashes out at you. Armor class, ooh. I think I might have possibly hit. 26.
Oh yeah, that hits.
All right, you're going to be hit for 7 points of fire damage. Plus, you're going to take 2 persistent fire.
yeah.
Oh boy.
So you can see there's a fire icon now that you should have. Did it not stick on you? Let me
There we go.
or did you got it on there?
Nice. I see it.
Okay.
Definitely on fire.
Okay. This Sarrix on fire. All right, so it moved forward. It lashed at you once. It can get another lash, although it's probably not going to hit on its.
Chestnuts roasting on you.
No, completely missed. All right, Shadwick, what do you want to do? Shadwick, you see these guys.
Yeah, everybody's been singed except Zabari. He's doing fine. Look at him over there, not getting singed yet. All right, I think that I'm going to step into the room a little bit more. I'm trying to get closer to these guys. I'm going to walk right into the dragon's chest, just like Dr. Miksi. And then I'm going to, let's see, who's up here next? Slick, and he got a new round on there. That's cool.
I needed to keep track of when something happens every round, and if I don't have it, I'm going to forget.
Dragon fire. I know. So I'm going to use I'm going to come into the room and then, or in the middle, then I'll have 2 actions left. I'm going to use guidance, and I'm going to give 2 people guidance, Slick Willy and Zabari, since they're on either side of the flanks, I guess.
Okay. All right.
So you guys get a +1 to 1 attack, perception check, saving throw, or skill check. And I'll keep track of who I've done that to because it lasts for an hour.
Yeah,
Or
and
immune for an hour.
And I don't think I'll be a little light with this, but technically speaking, in terms of Pathfinder 2e, I'm just going to be light, but technically because it's targeting a person, you have a flat check and all these things, but I'm going to let it go because I think it's cool. So, but that's how the rules work when you're targeting one creature. that if you still need to be able to see them.
They're obscured to me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I don't have any smoke in my eyes.
No, but they're in smoke.
We're in the
They're in
aura
the
of
smoke aura. Yeah.
So anything in that aura is
Zabari isn't yet.
To itself.
Not yet.
No.
No.
But you're doing it to Sarrix, didn't you? Say Sarrix.
Slick Willy and Zabari.
Oh, Slick Willy. Sorry, Slick Willy and Zabari. So, but that's fine.
I thought you were saying it was because the smoke was getting in their eyes that they couldn't see.
No, but that's right. I was just saying
Fair.
that. But I
the
said
difference between like, can I see the fire creature to target it from people?
right. Technically speaking, everything in the
cannot
aura,
see,
including
flat check.
including the cinder rod, is concealed by smoke.
Thank you. That
That's-
is more clear.
So I try to add color, but then I know that you like it very technical, so I'm gonna make sure I do that. And it's funny because
I just wasn't sure which way you meant it.
it's funny
Does everybody have to do it for people in there, or is
No,
it
I
when
get it.
you're in there? That's
I get it.
different. That's different.
and I'm not. I think it's hilarious because when we run this game and people watch our game, some people will get mad at me and are like, "Why are you being so literal?" And I'm like, I really apologize, but different. We have 6 players, and some players like color, and some people like to know the exact detail, and it's all fine because we're 6 people or 7 people. Don't worry about it. All right, so Shadwick, but I'm gonna let it go. I'm not gonna worry about it because it's it's a cool thing. So you did those 2 things.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, that brings us to Slick. Slick, you got a bunch of crap in your eyes and got a bunch of smoke.
I have guidance.
Make sure you change because if you come to
One.
my house and you smell like that, it's gonna be just gross.
Depends on what you're burning, though.
Good point.
You got to use it this round.
Applewood. No,
Apple, you're right though. Applewood would be good, but this is not Applewood.
No,
this is
dead
these are the
Mm.
this is the it's
Cremains.
being powered by the urns of the fallen warriors of Tula.
I am going. Well, I have panache for the thing, so I'm just going to swat at it, and
Your flat
I am
check.
Going to, yes, thank you. I'm going to use my finisher. D20. Where is it? There it is.
You made it. You attacked it. You're going to finish it. Go for it.
Ooh, 29.
That will critically hit it.
Nice.
This is all gonna be doubled. This is gonna be a lot.
So,
Oh god, almost minimum damage.
but I do get
Yeah.
my 2d6,
Oof, that-
But so that's critical damage is 17, right?
not including my. This
But
gets
then
double
but then
two.
you add the But then you add
And it
14
becomes
for it.
frightened.
So
Average.
so it's 14. So it's 24, 25, 26, 27, right? Did I do it right? 27 total. What's that? 27 total.
14 and 17.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
31?
30, let's see, 14, 17. No, wait. Oh, okay.
yeah.
14, 28, 29, 30, 31. Right, 31. Got it.
Thir-
Minus 31.
31.
Perfect. All right. Oh, that was terrible. That was.
And I will glare at it to regain my panache. You want me
Intimidated.
21.
21. Let's see. For it's will, right?
Mm-hmm.
You would do it, but you got to give me a flat check first to make sure it works.
Yes, thank you. It's mainly for me to get panache. But,
Yep,
okay.
but it's going to be frightened 1 though.
It's like, back to your thing. I didn't touch you.
By the way, the drop down item is called fear and fire, not frightened, and so just make sure if
Fire
you're
fear?
adding,
Okay.
yeah, when you're adding the little tokens, that's what they are. If you want to add your own, all right, that is
But
slick.
I will also, and I will.
So you attacked, you and finished. You intimidated. What else do you want to do?
I'm going to back up.
Got
make
it.
Move. Make it chase me.
All right, this third creature is going to move. It's going to step to here. Steps forward, and then it's going to unleash fiery hell upon Zabari. Zabari, taste my wrath. As I critically missed.
Do your
I'm
worst.
gonna- Don't be such a wrath hole. All right, so I'm going to attack one more time. Woo! And I hit a 14.
And that's not enough.
Round refreshes. That brings us to Zabari. What are you gonna do, Zabari?
I'm going to take a couple of smacks at that guy. Now I have to take
Flat check.
The flat check if you
Yeah.
want to physically attack this thing or anything that's not an area effect, basically.
Okay.
So you attack it.
9.
Go ahead and make your attack.
You doing vicious or just
Okay.
regular?
You got a vicious
Yeah, I think
attack?
I'm gonna vicious attack it.
All right, go for it.
12.
Oh my God, you almost rolled. You rolled a 2. Yikes.
Oof.
Yeah.
Did you use your hero point?
I haven't used my hero point yet. I think it will do that.
You're welcome
You
to
might
do
as
that.
well.
19.
19.
That
Now
will
that I
hit.
get a plus
That
1
will
from
hit.
the. Yeah. Okay.
Do your vicious. Roll your damage. So this is your
Okay.
damage, but you did this is but you didn't you're not it's not a vicious swing, so you get to add an additional damage dice to it. So it's 12 plus
Yep.
another what's it, D8? Or what does your War of Axe do for damage? Can't remember if it does D10.
Yeah, it's a 2d8.
So get
An additional 2d8.
hold on. Let me double
It's
check.
like striking twice, right?
Nope. Vicious just does it just
It- it's the
adds another
extra.
vicious
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, it unleash a particular power attack. Basically, you get another dice on top added to the top of it.
So another D.
Yeah, so you get to add another 8 to it. So add your 8.
Okay.
You're only using yours because you guys are shield one hand. That's why. So roll me a D8 on top of it.
Yep.
So
Okay.
16 total.
That's another 4. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it takes 2 actions, but if you hit, you get to add a die. It's better than trying to deal with the map. Yeah. All right. So you did. That's 2 actions. What else do you want to do?
And I will do an intimidating glare at this one too.
Go ahead and intimidate. Give me an intimidation. Roll me a flat check first.
Okay, flat check. Watch this go. Watch this go.
You got
13.
it. Roll me an intimidation.
Okay.
What do you get?
Coming right up.
All right.
12.
12 against its. I'm thinking you missed,
Will.
but you're going against its will, right?
Yep.
Yeah, not enough. Not enough. That'd be pretty bad creature to fail on a 12. All right, Sarrix, what do you got going on?
Yeah, we're not level 1 anymore.
Okay.
Well, not every creature is the same level as you are. A lot of them are.
Sure, but I mean-
but yeah.
12?
Sarrix, what do you got?
Can I still try through the smoke to intimidate and glare it?
You just got to
Try
do a
to
flat
get
check. Yeah,
down
that's all I
a
got to
little
do. You're trying to see it through the fire, and it's trying to see you. It can't. It's trying to see you through.
That's what I did.
That's,
Oh,
okay, so
no.
intimidation's not going to happen.
Like,
But
crap.
he's gonna try to slam it down anyway. This one will work.
Okay, give me a slam attack. 20 is going to
20 to
hit
hit.
him. You're going to
So
do
he's gonna take a total
15.
of 15 points of damage.
Nice.
If that doesn't fill him, he's gonna be tried to knock on his
Oh, nice.
ass.
And he's
24.
prone.
Boom! Get on the ground. Use up your action
Boom.
points before you
He's prone.
step
You
at me
tripped
again.
a
How'd you do
bonfire.
that?
It doesn't say it's immune to trip.
I know, that's so funny.
Immune to
Interesting.
Yeah, you
It flutters
There's
like you're
something in there to
moving a
knock
torch around.
over.
You can't put it to sleep, but you can knock it over. That's the way it is.
Do you
All
have
right,
a douse? Let's try that.
all right. This elemental
That's me.
here gets to go.
Pee on it.
This one here gets to go. It's going to. I got a couple of targets here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. It's going to move to here,
Oh,
Oh no.
putting all 3 of you into the smoking danger, and then it's going to strike at Dr. Miksi.
Oh no.
Oh, but I no. It's gonna do a second attack. Fuck.
see, Dr. Miksi is used to fire. It's okay.
I rolled
true.
a 1 and a 2. That was very
Miksi dips,
Oh, we
dives,
had
and
some
dodges.
Rolls tonight.
This creature's flailing.
For all the 20s you've pulled out in
It's
previous days.
It's swinging at you, but it's attacking you as if you're a medium-sized creature. So it's like you're looking overhead. It's like you're like, what is going on?
It's also afraid. isn't it?
Yeah. It's
Well,
but
not more.
not anymore. Now it loses the frightened condition.
Dead tall man never had to fight a goblin before.
All right, Vamir, with your turn.
Yeah, I am going to move back
Alright.
and try flat check again.
No, no problem. No problem.
Okay. All right, and
I was saying no for me. I was like, he's attacking.
Yeah. No problem. Yeah, I'll do the attack at the first one there. That's attacking Dr. Miksi.
I'm trying to kill you. I gotta use start.
29 to hit.
Oh, that's like going to critically hit him.
Nice.
Okay, and I do. 27 times
34.
Woohoo! 34 points of damage.
All right, as you do, this thing literally evaporates into just smoke.
God, I hope so.
Wow.
Over 60 points of damage.
What did you projectile at? A bunch of urns again?
Yeah, more urns. That's my new thing. Is I carry a lot of urns to project people.
Well, that was the tile I broke loose with the crossbow.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right. That brings us to Dr. Miksi. Dr. Miksi, you have these
Nice
He
job,
came
by the
up
way.
to you and then just disappeared.
basically. Well, I didn't disappear. Vamir actively freaking threw a bunch of crap. It's just like just filled it full of holes, and the thing is just
Nice shot, man.
Dr. Miksi.
Yeah.
Miksi rubs his eyes to get a look. He's going to quick bomber a frost vial at this again. Yeah. Ooh, really bad.
Oh,
Did you do your flat check first?
It doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Missed.
So, what do you want to do next, Dr. Miksi?
I mean,
Put me out. Put me out.
Wow. Yeah, I guess. What does it take to aid him with the fire?
You just gotta use it. You just gotta do an. What do you want to do? You want to pull him out of there, or what do you want to do?
He's rooted in.
That's going to be difficult.
Yeah, he's rooted in.
He's rooted in.
The fire's out.
You want to try to help
Actually,
him take the burning off of him?
Don't worry about backsplash damage on Sarrix. I got the backsplash cloak, so I am immune to a few points from.
Yeah, you
friends.
get
Good plan.
I forgot about the backsplash cloak. Yeah.
Interesting.
So you have a second. You've only done one action. What are you gonna do? Sarrix is rooted. He's in smoke. You could barely see
What
him.
the heck?
Barely see him.
I really want to land one of these. I'm gonna quick bomber another frost violet map.
Ooh.
14 to hit.
Oh my goodness.
He is on the ground.
And roll your flat. Roll your
Map
flat check.
2, yeah.
Oh,
Right, sorry. I
That
got
made
10
it.
to
That's
flat.
okay. But just 14 is not enough to hit it.
It's fine. I'll just move backwards
Sorry.
a little.
14 was your roll is.
Yeah, we'll move backwards a little.
Oh, because it's mapped. That's why.
Critical failure.
Yeah.
It does no damage.
Yeah.
No splash. No splash.
Okay, thank you. All right, so you move back. That means is elemental number 2, which is the one.
With the
Sarrix.
regular miss, I should do 2 cold splash to both the fire guy and Sarrix.
oh yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yep. But on a critical, nothing.
Yeah, but the attack of 14, he rolled a 14. He rolled a second
Critical.
attack.
Oh, and the second one.
Yeah, so
Sorry,
if you
sorry.
roll a
Regular
14,
miss.
that is going to just
Is that-
miss it. So that
Okay,
critical
a
miss.
regular
So-
failure, I deal splash damage only.
Right. So you
Nice.
is a creature too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
it's 2
so
points to
Sarrix, take
creature
your
and 2 points to Sarrix.
take your 2 points of splash if you do because of your
I won't take it from that. I take the first up to 5 points off.
Nice.
Nice.
All right,
Nice.
you hit the creature. Unfortunately,
Good plan.
as you hit it with cold, it seems to affect it greater than you were expecting. So your 2 points of
Man.
splash actually does more.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the douse bomb.
All right,
Just
now
wait
it's
till I land one of these square.
now that this is creature, it's going to unleash itself on Sarrix. Sarrix, how dare you root yourself in? You're the root of all evil.
You'll have to stand up first, you little bastard.
Oh, I roll a 23 to hit.
Is it fighting from a prone
Just
position?
barely.
Oh, it'll stand up. You doesn't get an attack of opportunity, so but I do need to take an action to do that.
Yes. But that will hit.
Prone, he's gonna stand up, and then he will hit. Thanks for reminding me, I didn't forgot that. So he's gonna hit you once. You're going to take 1d8. You're gonna take 7 points of fire damage, and you're still burning. Your burning now becomes 4.
Yes.
Becomes 4.
Less fire.
You can change it to 4 in your character.
Less fire.
For those of you who are Fondazzi Fire, we say more fire as a call sign, so less fire is hilarious for that. I was at the festival all day today. All right, and then it's going to try to attack you again on map. Ooh, I rolled a good roll. I rolled what is my second map for this guy? I rolled a 23. Wow.
23 again, yeah.
Yeah, I actually hit you. I'm
Yeah,
surprised. I pretty much almost need a crit though to hit you a second time. And so he's gonna hit you for 7 more fire, and you're already at maximum burning, so don't worry about it. And that brings us to Shadwick. Shadwick, what are you gonna do?
I was gonna try to go put out our friend over here, but that feels, yeah, right.
He's like a burning onion. He's raging.
onion? Ooh.
He's raging because so his flower's open, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, it smells kind of
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this smells amazing down here.
He's like
Probably yes. Probably smells pretty good.
he's like, well, he needs he had some steak with like caramelized onions and a baked potato.
Nice.
Yeah, is there meat in there with the onion? Is it like
Shadwick, can you go foraging for mushrooms?
Yeah, now I'm hungry.
We got a meal brewing.
All right, let's end it. Let's get through this.
Step up beside Sarrix here.
Okay.
So I'm in the
smoke?
And then I'm gonna try to do a Tempest Touch attack on the fire.
All right, well, first of all, give me a flat check to start with.
Flat check. Come on. Flat check. Yay.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right,
Nice.
so now I have to make a savings throw, right?
Yeah, so it's got a fortitude save of 21.
Damn.
Jeez, that's really hard. Oh, I rolled a 14. It's a fortitude save, you said?
Yeah.
Fort.
Low.
I miss. Oh, 20. Oh, no, I have a 23 I rolled.
Dope.
I was looking at the wrong one.
So success, it's going to take half damage.
So how
That's
much?
okay. It's going to
half
still
of
be
what?
some damage. So it's going to take half of 9 bludgeoning and half of 6 cold. But notice there's cold in there.
Yeah, it's cold.
So 4 points of bludgeoning and 3 points of cold.
All right, as you strike into this creature, you see it. You reach out with it with your hand. You see this,
Nice.
this
Touch of churning mass
outline
of
of
icy
cold.
water
Just
flies up through from the ground and
Yeah.
clings to the target. And then it just dissipates into steam and smoke.
Yes, that's exactly what it does. That's awesome. Boom. It vaporizes. Nice job.
Should I do that to you too, Sarrix?
Please make it go
I
out.
think you moved up and did that, right? So
Yeah,
you're
that's-
finished?
that's,
Slick, it is your turn.
Actually, is that
Is that a
just
focus spell?
That was just a one action, technically.
Oh, then you
Can I spend my third action to help aid him? I'm going to start patting out the fire
Yeah,
that's on him.
give me an aid roll. So you're gonna just give me like an athletics or
Reflex?
a reflex or something.
Athletics.
Just
Or
give me an
acrobatics.
acrobatics
Use
check.
acrobatics.
Yeah,
Is that a roll? I think I
yeah,
rolled it.
acrobatics.
Oh, I missed by one, didn't
No, you're not enough to aid him though. You didn't hurt him though.
I? All right.
Try to peel off some
Yeah,
carbon.
I'm like, I don't know how to help. I'm patting at him.
Yeah.
Is this helping? All right, that's my turn.
Let's go back here. That is Slick. What are you gonna do, Slick?
All right, we're gonna try this tumble through thing again here. So I'm gonna try and tumble through to here.
All right, if you can see him.
28.
All right, you managed. Yeah, you're trying to tumble through him.
movement.
All right, go ahead. You I believe got it. Go ahead.
I will. 22.
Just give me the flat check to make
I
the
am
attack.
using my
Finisher?
I am using the finisher.
Just next time, make sure
Yep,
you tell
I
me
know.
before. But it's fine. This is some. It's what did you get? So you hit it. You're gonna finish it. Go for it. Oh, terrible damage though.
15 points total.
Yeah, could have been better.
Mm-hmm.
But still did a lot. That finisher does add that 2 to 6 of pretty awesome.
I found a crit.
Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay.
That's 1, 2, and then I will move around to the other side of the pillar.
All right. You have moved to the other side of the pillar. This one creature is left.
Okay, right.
It's one creature is left. It's going to take out all of its rage on Zabari. Zabari, how dare you touch?
Oh gosh, I hope it doesn't heat metal.
21 armor class.
Won't do it.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, there we go. 19 armor class.
Ain't gonna do it.
Darn, don't do it either.
Right. Well, I'm gonna get one more chance here. One more chance. I'm gonna use my hero point. I missed.
And to be a villain point.
Anti-hero point.
All right, round refreshes. All right, Zabari, what are you gonna do? Run?
Maybe after I take a couple of swipes at him.
All right, any type of special swing you're gonna do?
Oh, I think I'll just smack him a couple of times.
Just a regular hit? Okay.
Yep.
Not a vicious swing or anything?
Not
Okay.
this time.
All right, go for it. 13.
13.
Good call.
Yeah. Wow, you guys are just
Flat check.
Yeah, make your flat check,
Oh,
but you
doesn't
still
matter.
13
Yeah.
missed anyway. That's okay.
Yeah.
What else you got?
There's ooh, nice.
13.
That's
Okay.
your flat check for your.
Or that's the second one. If you want to attack again, we can use that. That's
There you
okay.
go. That's what I was gonna say.
So,
but-
yeah, you want to attack a second time with your map? Oh my goodness.
A 14.
You cannot-
That looks familiar.
that was a mad attack, so it was actually a lot more higher roll.
Yeah, it was.
19.
Yeah. Zabari, that will end your turn. And that will take us to Sarrix. Sarrix, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna try to put my fire out first and foremost. That's not great for me.
All right, how are you going to do? You got some water you want to throw on you? You want to just
Stop.
I'm
Drop,
gonna stop, drop, and roll. Yeah.
All right, I'll give you an additional check to try to get rid of it. Additional
Am I doing
flat check
athletics, acrobatics, or
before you take the damage. Just go ahead, yeah. Just use your athletics check, and you're trying to beat the. No, just all you need to do is make
Oh,
an
yeah,
athletics.
athletics.
Okay, there you go.
There we go.
So your athletics check
I'm
just had
good
to
at
beat
that.
Nicely done.
the whatever the targeting attack was, and 30 is enough. So remove that. Perfect.
Okay.
Now that was
Drop and roll.
we'll call that one action to get rid of that fire. You stomped it out.
Okay, and I'll make my way over here, and I'll try to swing past Zabari with my big sword.
Ooh, you still have now you have
that's
still a
15
hard time seeing them
feet,
though.
Yes.
You'll have to go up one or something if you're gonna do 10
Bam,
feet.
and
like
I will
here.
miss.
No, he can hit.
Oh
It.
yeah.
No, wait, 5.
first-
5, right? It's the flat check.
Yeah, you can hit it. That hit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
The first square is always a 5.
26 to hit.
That will hit,
15 total points of damage.
and that will destroy it.
Nice.
Yeah, boom.
You gotta watch out for the fire.
Nice. Boom. All right. And with that, at the end of the round, everybody, we're going to start here because I want to start out fresh next time. I want everyone in this room who's currently in this room, and that includes the people in the alcoves themselves. I need everyone here to give me a rough save. All right.
Damn.
All right. So the target is 20, I believe. 20. All right. All right. As the fire flame flips out, because that way we're gonna start fresh next time, and we'll do a new roll. So I'm gonna end it this way. The fire lashes out at everybody. The total damage this time is a bit higher. It's gonna be 13 or 6 for half. The target is 20. So looks like Slick critically succeeded. Dr. Miksi critically failed though, and is going to take 26 fire damage.
Ouch.
Ooh.
That's
Did
not
you
good.
find the nozzle and was looking at
Found it.
Sarrix is going to take his and everyone else. So make sure you record your damage right now before we hand up, and we'll wrap it for the night. So we had a lot of fun times. We did a lot of exploration. I was hoping that first room wasn't going to be too much of a distraction
That was
with
creepy.
all the creepy and voices.
Oh no, that was
great.
awesome.
Yeah. It was fun. I loved it, but I didn't want you guys to feel like we
Well,
were.
yeah,
Oh, no,
keep messing
I-
with sarcophagi. Stop it. Leave it alone. Don't open that.
Creepy undead shit.
Again.
Don't do it.
And as the
Have to
last
open it.
and as the last of the fire lashes out, you begin in the distant corners of this room hearing an endless gibbering whisper.
Not again.
Oh no.
But we're going to find out more in 2 weeks because we're off next week because it's the end of the Renaissance Festival run. I do Final Fire in that night. And so we do a big blast and it's really cool. But I have to be there for it. So I have to stay to closing that night. So thanks a lot, everybody. So I will have a great night. We'll see everybody in 2 weeks. And we're going to keep going through the crypt. We just got some exploration done today.
Not dead yet.
All right.
Don't listen to the whispering.
Good night, everybody. Bye.